Keep it tight and professional out there, and don't be a hero.
You won't have to expect that from me.
Quote Jack vibrating in the console.
I'm the best.
Let's fucking go, boys! This is my first time I piloted a suit.
I'm gonna just over here. Just a tiny bit.
Let's fucking go, boys! Don't get too far away from me, because if you're too far, you don't get the benefit. Right now, I'm positioned as best I can so everybody gets the benefit.
It's a benefit to be fighting right now.
Nice!
So, Leo, I forget, what's the equivalent of initiative for...
So is it a planned ambush, or is it just, uh-oh, there's a guy there?
So it's like how, okay, so the way that it's gonna go is since you guys set up slightly early, you're gonna get one turn to do what you want, and then something's gonna happen.
Well, here's how it should go. Select any unit, or just put a token on the map with a Xeon crest and a Fed crest, and name each of them respectively Xeon and EFF. Xeon and EFF NPCs all go at once in their initiative unless their certain units are special.
Okay.
I.e., like a flagship has its own turn, but like 700 saberfish go at once.
Okay. So I'll just use
And then each of us have our own initiative.
Okay. Actually, no, I can just add fucking Xeon. Add EFSF. And what would I roll for them?
3 difficulty, so just, not difficulty, so just roll 3 green. And the feds will roll 3 red.
Alright. That's in the wrong chat.
The feds will roll 3 red?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, excuse me, purple.
Scared the shit out of me for a second. I was like, where's the Fed better?
Mine doesn't like to roll.
Just refresh it.
Yep. I remember we were watching earlier and Ultra did like the nuking of the chat.
Yep.
So 2 successes.
M142 HIMARS spinning to Freebird.
So 2 successes and 3 advantage give us...
Okay, so just ignore that. Roll the Federation now.
Okay. Oh, so it's whoever gets... Okay.
The higher the results, the more the better you are on the board.
We got two threat and 2 failure from the feds.
Okay. I don't know why I can't see that, but...
Oh, I was doing it in my own little thing, but I can...
That's fine. I thought you rolled it here.
No.
So, if the feds got 2 threat, they go ahead of Xeon.
Okay.
And then we now each roll all of our vigilances.
So I will just put Xeon as 1. That's
Leopold Krupp, busting it down sexual style.
Truly
Let's
based.
go. 1 hit. I'm after Xeon.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Remember, when you're in range of me, all your checks get 3.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. To specify, for everybody that needs to know, my range is 8. That aura is 8 range.
I don't see your aura, Haas. You didn't turn it on to public.
I see. Truly based. Give me just a moment. There you go. Piss aura. Who turned it off?
His piss aura died.
Who the fuck turned off my pee aura?
Why is he piss?
There we go.
Yeah,
Y'all should be able to see
The
it now.
cum aura.
Yeah,
So-
the cum aura. If you're in that range, you get 3 automatic success on literally everything.
Okay, so I'm currently in first place with 4. 4 hits.
And we're rolling cool since we were ready.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay, roll cool.
I see.
Come on, Manny. You remember how to play, don't you? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, this is just refresher for Manny.
All right.
Where'd the 2 purple come from?
Oh. They weren't
3.
supposed to be there.
3 hits, 2 advantage. So you
Yeah.
are ahead of the EFF, behind Jack, and ahead of me. So it goes Jack, Joseph, me, EFF, Xeon. Maris and Alexandra's teams count as Xeon.
Okay.
They're hired.
They're under the control of Leo. All those other NPCs are not. Those are under your control.
So, check. Jesus, check. How much is that?
7.
Fucking Christ. Crikey, mate. He's fucking morbid.
My fucking vigilance check is like 2 greens.
Poor Joseph.
1 yellow.
Oh no, it's 2 yellow, 2 green. I have actually 4 ranks in vigilance. I just have no ranks in cool.
Okay, so...
But I have high presence.
Like I said, everyone gets 1 free round because you guys set up early.
Well,
Joseph is ahead of the Federation.
Oh, is he? Shit.
And ahead of me.
So he's at 5. I will rearrange. Descending.
Instead of putting the numbers in for results, just put results in for the orders.
Okay. That is a smart idea.
If there are 5 quote-unquote participants, Darcy should be 5, Joseph 6, Johan... 5, 4, 3, so on.
On Overwatch.
Allow me to put music on. One moment.
So Jack, I'm assuming you're just gonna perch your little ass there.
yeah, I'm just schmoving like there ain't nothing to do.
Okay, so... One Papua is going to shit out its nuclear pulse engines. Which... Its little squad. Unless Johan, since technically this is like an out-of-order thing, if you want to send the workers to help them move it, they will be able to
Well,
move normally.
Okay, well, I thought we were going first because it's 1 round to do everything.
Fair point.
So, starting with Darcy.
He's just sitting his ass there.
I'm just moving. I get nothing.
Joseph, you sitting as well?
Yeah.
You-
Waiting.
Well, you
for
have
them to
the
show
you have
up.
the range. You can just be on Overwatch and just shoot them when they come in.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to show up so I can paint targets.
Are you gonna hold an action to fire at the first enemy target you see?
Uh,
You could
a
do
good
that.
idea.
sure. Yeah,
Because paint target is a maneuver, but you
it's a
can't hold
maneuver.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to walk around the bridge, flip a few switches, give some orders left and right to the different members of the bridge crew, and then turn my attention to the comms, and I will say, Kilgore, I'm going to project enemy movements and give you the correct pattern on where and when to shoot. I will make operator's insight check. Knowledge warfare, of what difficulty to, I believe it's 2 difficulty.
Copy that, sir. Waiting for targets.
Just
Okay.
end me.
Let's see, LV. I don't think I succeed. Check business check one spin track. Okay. All right. So since Johan
Hold on.
Jack exists, I succeed.
Yeah.
Kilgore, your next check is upgraded once,
Cool.
and then I am going to wave my hand and activate a support craft action as a maneuver. Oh, that's operator talent. Excuse me. All right. Joke's on me. Operator's insight again.
Nice.
And I will give operator's insight to my own vessel, how to coordinate fire between the Gagaul. I succeed. The Heimdall upgrades its next check. Once, the Heimdall will then increase sensor range. So, do... Alright, computers check.
Well, everyone's just like sitting there chilling. Johan's like, "Can we get everything working, please?"
Yeah. What do you mean I'm not looking at the radar? Shut up!
Ah, yes, getting used to your crew.
Planetary medium, or planetary short, planetary medium,
Why
planetary
is the
long, planetary
German man
extreme.
yelling at us?
I can't wait until we have to deal with another ship because they're gonna look at our ship and go, "Why is your captain and why is your captain a civilian? Why is your operator your captain?
Who
Why
are
is
you? Why?
It's like
What is
Alright, I
going
could
on?
fail this, so let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, I fail.
Oh.
I tried to increase the sensor range, but there's so much Minovsky shit going around that I just can't.
sad.
Just starts crying.
And since that was a check is an action, so I can do nothing else. That's the end of my turn. And then Xeon's turn. Alexandra, Orson, and Willie are going to begin assisting with the nuclear pulse engines. So they move down here and do whatever. Maris, Tash, and Nat will shift over here. 1-1. Forming a defensive line. That's the end of me.
Alright. So, it's rather early in the morning. So you guys are setting up. It's about like 15 to like 16 minutes before you catch word and can kind of see off in the distance that a battle is beginning. Obviously this caught Xeon a little bit off guard because, as you can see, they're kind of like scrambling to form a bit of a line against the Fed's attack. They've brought a decent fleet with them too. As you guys can kind of see, ships are firing, stuff's being deployed. Jack, Kilgore, and Johan, you can all sort of see a small deployment begin to detach from the Earth Federation main forces and begin to head towards the colony.
A small detachment beginning to deploy. Got it.
Be advised, we have a small detachment of enemy forces en route to this colony.
Eyes
Keep
on,
you
waiting until they
posted.
get in range.
Y'all ready to make history?
Aye.
Sure.
As it begins to get closer, you can see about 3 Salamis and 2 squadrons of Saberfish.
These niggas barrel in quick.
Yes.
Firing!
Yeah. He's gonna do the big murder. Where's my Salamis shit? Salamis rolled 2 purples and have an 8 defense of 2. Actually, no, their defense is inaccurate.
Ignore the defense of 2
Yeah.
purples. It's dependent on range.
Okay.
So he's currently at planetary short, which means that the difficulty, I believe, is 4 purple.
I can quickly check that because I have my gamer pad open.
Yep.
That would be. You would be. I've lost sight of it now.
Oh, and it's upgraded twice, right?
Once.
All once. Okay.
But you get 3 hits from Darcy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Everybody hits harder. I'm so nice to my
You
friends.
said that he's at planetary, which yes is 4.
Yep. So 4 purple, 2 blues as defense. Unless the Salamis have chaff or anything, which you can deploy. They obviously can equip it, but that's up to you if you want to give them it.
No. Fuck the feds. Holy shit!
Rock Hill. So roll 4 purple and 2 black, Legion.
4 purple and 2 black. So what do the black ones do?
Their defense. It's the equivalent of a blue dice.
Ah, okay. So that is 3 failures and
Motherfucking breach, my guy.
Damage plus 6.
25 plus 6. So that's 31.
Yes. So before we go any further with that, Goddamn McLegion.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Salamis group a group, or are
Yes.
those 3 salami?
That is one group.
Okay, so roll a d2 to determine which of the 2 escorting Salamis is hit. So whichever one you'd like to call one.
One on the left. Keep it simple.
So 1 will take 31 damage with Breach. You have a Triumph, Alvi, and Legion, you have 3 threat to work with.
And I can use those how again?
Do you need me to reprovide you with the cheat sheet?
Hold on, wait. They cancel and I cancel that. Yes. Just click.
Find it.
Man, he just looked at it and said, "No, you don't get to ship."
Well, I was already prepared to fire anyway as soon as it
I
come to
know.
range.
That's why he was like, "Ship, ship," and then just blew it the fuck up. What weapon are you
Yeah, I'm using an anti-ship rifle,
using? I see.
so I'm sniping. Fuck, I gotta bring up the crit. So, I can crit with the
Triumph, yes.
Triumph, yeah.
Mhm.
What kind of how does crits work again? Remind me.
So if you crit an enemy vessel, because vessels aren't minions that get torso damage, so on and so forth, you'll actually critically injure the vessel. So you say, I'm gonna crit. Legion says, okay, I guess I'll die, and rolls a d100. Does your weapon
Okay.
have vicious?
No, just breach.
Do you have anything that gives critical rating? Such as lethal blows, which I'm not
No.
even sure is in the game. Okay,
No.
then it is just a raw d100. So Legion, do a raw d100.
Raw D100. D100.
Raw.
73.
Raw kill.
So 73. Legion, look at the ship critical injury chart.
Sir, yes, sir. Should be okay. Yeah, I'm right on it. And I rolled a
73.
73. Which is
Rank 5 gunnery hits hard.
plus 2 disadvantage to onboard attack.
So anytime that Salamis fires, 2 disadvantage.
Jesus.
But, because it's a part of a group, that won't really affect the main group. Be sure to deal the damage to the Salamis.
Yep.
Very good. Hey, buddy. Here, allow me to stream for you.
And with
Actually, you have access to the Roll20 if you want to just go look. So yes, he lets a round free, sinks into the leftmost escorting Salamis, does a fuckload of damage, like it penetrates the hull, rails through it, crumples the encompassing hull, plating, and then just the Salamis is burning on fire, but still, exists. Excuse me for narrating, I'm used to it. You
No.
can say what you want. However, I'm just giving you an example.
yeah,
Probably just helpful for him.
yeah. And Jack, what an opening act.
Hey,
Are you
we ain't
ready?
over yet.
Hmm?
Maris team was ready as well, so
Oh.
Maris team gets to roll.
Okay.
So Maris team,
I gotta piss real quick anyway.
mobile grenadiers are going to ready their M120A1s and begin firing. They are led by a rival, so this is their shit. They don't get to aim. Group of saberfish in front of them. They're at short range, so that'd be 1 purple. Are the saberfish going to dodge?
Can they?
Yes. They're saberfish.
Yep. I guess they have
So
an
then-
dodge 2.
It would be, if they have an 8 dodge 2, you add a red. So 1 purple, 1 red.
Okay.
And then you would take whatever unit and then subtract 2 HP from it, because since they don't have strain, it hurts them to dodge.
Okay, so just one specific unit takes it.
Any unit that's not the leader.
Okay.
And then, Haya. Do M120s have accurate? They do, so I'm gonna roll 1 blue dice, which, that is a meaty defense. Do they have 2 blacks?
Oh wait, shit! I didn't take those off. My apologies.
That's fine. That's
That's
it's
just
4 hits,
4.
so no, they're not. Okay, so They just doom and miss completely. They will pass on all 4 advantage to whoever is next in the initiative, i.e. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy. Chimney, I'm gonna...
Ching me.
Chimney.
Chimney.
Chimney. He probably just walked away. Since we don't want to delay this, just have Joseph go and we'll put Chimney behind him.
Okay. I will be marking the Salamis group
Okay.
as my first maneuver.
And Legion, I just select the lead unit and just go boom.
Red, okay.
Hell yeah. And then I'm going to aim. Ow. And then I'm going to fire.
I'm back, brothers.
Welcome back.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Firing at the Salamis group.
God
And-
motherfucking damn!
Yeah, let's crit that bitch again.
Jesus. Okay.
If the defense allows it.
Dude, that's the role that I was fucking talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Where like, he walks out, annihilates a man, goes home,
Oh,
sleeps.
sorry. That's supposed to be 2 blues.
God
Oh.
motherfucking
Let me roll one
damn.
more blue.
So, if I'm correct, I have to roll a purple.
There we go.
Ellie, you can join the roll 20 because you're in the room. You can watch. It's Gundam.
So, if I'm correct, I have to roll a purple.
So no, the ship is at 4 purple away because it's at planetary.
Alright, okay, so then it's...
So the ship is 4 purple and 2 black because Salamis.
Yep.
So yeah, he ain't critting anything, but goddamn,
He doing it.
that'd be damage plus 7.
So
He
in
still has
total,
a
that'll be
triumph.
32.
Oh
He's
my
still
god!
Yeah.
32. That first Salamis gone.
Yeah.
So because that Salamis is dead, normally you can't crit a vehicle or something after it dies, but it's part of a group. So he can still crit the rest of the group.
Yeah.
So you can just have him, if you want to, Alvi, you can spend that triumph to crit, and it'll hit the second escort Salamis.
Yes. I'll do that.
So is that the same 32 damage?
No, it's a crit is a inflicted, not
Man, he can have a
It's
little
D100.
salami as a treat.
Yep.
D100.
Salami sandwich.
He's
And since this group has been crit before, it's plus 10. So
That's
that's
a 91.
91.
That's gonna be a pretty harsh crit.
That is hull shredded, which is -5 armor to the armor of the ship.
So the escort...
Negative 5 armor. I'm already breaching your ass.
So yeah, but the other guys though. The escort Salamis now has -5 to its armor value.
I think that puts it at 0.
I think they have Salamis have 8 if I remember correctly.
I can quickly check. Salami.
Is that all you're doing, Yosef?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Legion. Are you gonna do anything with the 3 setback?
I can do what was setback again? Which one is setback?
It's the advantage. It's the opposite of advantage.
Hmm.
So you downloaded the thing I sent you, right?
Yes.
So if you open it up, moment, where'd it go?
Baby's first steps.
Yes. So if you open it up and scroll down, you'll see. Scroll down to page 4. Successful attack effects.
Vehicle combat.
Well, either or.
Okay.
Well, no, excuse me. Personal combat, because vehicle combat isn't statted the way it is. So if you see the threat there,
Mhm.
the symbol on personal combat, that's what you can force upon. That's what they can spend it on.
So I can do this to anyone.
Well, no,
Or just them?
it's currently opposed. So because he shot you, say, okay, you see how it says initiative slot being used is now last in initiative order? That wouldn't help you, but you could just say, okay, now you're last in initiative. Or you can say, okay, take 3 strain.
I'll say... Yeah, I'll just do a simple
Or,
summon.
oh my god, opponent immediately performs 1 free maneuver. That's really good for ships.
Oh, Jesus.
So you could say, okay, Alvi, you lose 1 strain, and then the Salamis group immediately makes a maneuver. So they could move, they could aim, so on.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So I lose a strain.
So you're doing to him, Legion?
Yep.
Okay, so Alvi, you suffer 1 strain.
My mouse just shit itself. My mouse is no longer existent.
Gone. Oh, also. Nice. So yeah, Darcy, when your turn starts up, you're gonna have to not get shot by AA.
Wasn't it my turn just now?
It will be in a moment, whenever they finish what they're doing. Legion
I
finds
s-
his mouse.
I see. I'm in their AA field because they're moving. Cursed.
Find your mouse, Legion.
No, it's in. It just disappeared from my laptop. You heard me
I think-
correctly.
so
My
you
mouse
didn't
is
find
turned
it.
invisible. Okay, here it is. There we go.
Okay.
It's back now. I just decided to leave. Okay. Let me reread what I get to do. Opponent immediately performs 1 free maneuver.
So the Salamis, or Salami, can make a free maneuver.
Okay.
I would presume they're going at max speed.
Mm-hmm.
So you could cut max speed so you don't encroach. You could aim to preemptively give yourself a boost the next time they shoot. Stuff like that.
I'm gonna say that they're gonna stop.
Okay,
'Cause they don't
They
wanna
cut
run
their
into
speed.
everyone.
which means they'll move forward 1 space.
Don't have plates.
The dead one too, or
No.
he's dead.
Okay, so Joseph's turn is over. You've resolved that. Now it's Jack's turn. Something you need to know about ships, Legion, is that anytime you are within planetary short, or 6 range bands of a ship, on your turn, you need to roll a piloting check versus their attack to not get hit by AA.
I see.
So anytime you're near a ship, it's just, you're having AA no matter what.
I thought it was. I thought the difficulty of the check wasn't their attack. I thought it was equal to their AA rating.
I don't believe we have AA rating.
No, we
Huh.
don't.
Okay.
That was a proposed thing.
All right. That's fine. Well, let's go.
So, the
Time for me to
Salamis will
make my
roll an attack. So the Salamis's attack is normally what?
It is 1 red, 1 purple, can aim.
So 1 red, 1 purple. The Salamis escorts give them 1 upgrade per, so it will be 2 red, and they can't aim because they can aim, but it's AA, so they can't.
Okay.
So 2 red versus his piloting check. Chances are he's gonna not be hit.
I'm fairly secure in my check.
2 red.
I'm pretty comfy.
And I take it doesn't have accurate or anything, so
Nope.
cool. So yeah, it fires, and lo and behold, it misses. Do you? That's piloting check, right? That works for you good because that's not on your defense. That's on piloting, right?
Yep.
Mm,
Yep.
Convenient.
It is very useful for me.
Well, it's not going to save you from getting shot, but
You are correct.
all right. So Jack deftly maneuvers through the AA fire and is not hit.
Maneuver. Paid maneuver. Additional maneuver because no limits. You're getting 2-weapon fighting attacked by my bazooka and my heat sword.
So yeah,
Fuck you,
that's-
Salami.
That's 1 purple, I believe, for melee.
It has to do the harder check first. So
Yeah, when you're
it's 2
2-weapon
purple-
fighting, it's the harder check first, yeah.
Yep. So it's 2 purple and 2 black, and then you upgrade it once because he's 2-weapon fighting. So it's 1 purple, 1 red, 2 black versus his check.
Okay. 3 threat.
Well,
3
Yeah.
setback. My bad. No, wait,
Yeah,
no, that's threat. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
What is it actually fucking called? I hate... We never, like, used the names correctly forever ago, and we never learned. Threat, I think, is the hits. The opposite of the hit. Oh no, it is a threat. Failure is the...
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, threat. Never mind, I'm just retarded.
Well, we take 25 damage breach.
Alright.
And that will be to the escorting Salamis.
Yep.
Because he didn't get to hit with his melee. Because his melee would have hit the real Salamis.
Okay.
Because when it comes to ship combat, you can't, like, a ship can't intercept a melee attack for a ship in a unit, but
Yeah.
other, like, planes and mobile suits can. That's the ship's weaknesses.
Fair.
Alright.
Alrighty, that should be just about it. And yeah, that's my turn. By the way, you do have. I'm telling you because I'm being nice. You still have 2 fucking threat to use against me before we go to the next turn.
You could just tell him, ha ha ha, suffer 2 strain.
Yeah,
Which would
honestly,
which would suck for me because I'm a strain machine, which means I need strain really bad.
Die, lose 2 strain.
Thanks.
You're welcome, baby. Mr.
Alright.
Johan.
I will wave my hand and say, take aim and fire at the Salamis cruisers! Kagaul 1! Kagaul 2! Los! And they will fire. So let's see. Where is my dice room? This will be the normal check. And then Gagal 1 and Gagal 2. I'm a player, so it's boost dice. Instead of funny, I aim. I upgraded it once. Destiny, I'm going to upgrade it a second time.
Jeez.
And it is at planetary something range. Let me just make sure I have the range from the Gagal.
If you do move the ship once, you'll be back in my range to get those 3 additional hits.
Fuck you.
Okay.
God has.
I smell my feet. I don't know. I have things I gotta do, Haas. I'm sorry. So, let's see. Where'd the Gagal's weapons go? Planetary long, yep, I'm in range. It's gunnery. This check. Okay, 4 purple and 2 black. Firefly, won't you shine your light?
I think that goes through.
23 damage breach to the escort ship.
That brings it down as you just fuck it up with your congruent attacks upon it. Oh, it's
I
left.
pass one boost along, and
my
since
sprite.
the next initiative will be my allies, it'll be to Maris, and then I am going to use the maneuver. The ship fired, so I'm going to use the ship's maneuver to... Where is it? Come on, open up. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of like 30 tabs.
It's fair.
The ship's maneuver is going to activate. That is a good question. Mobile suit teams and actions.
You're so proud of yourself for cooking grilled cheese.
Alright, the ship is going to activate Decrease Cohesion and target the group of saberfish. Am I in range? If I'm in range, it's a good question. Within sensor range, I am within range. So, that is... So, setback equal to computer. So those saberfish are going to have 3 black dice on any attacks they make for 1 round. So their next turn, if they attack, they get 3 black or boost dice, 3 blue dice because you're the god, you're GM.
Okay.
So 3 blue would downgrade them. So they get 3 blue. because we're just bombarding them with like, hey, click here for ad, shut up, die, you're not shooting my friends, so on and so forth.
Right.
Leopold is going to touch his hands to the little computer and activate Disperse Minovsky. I have to make a hard computers check. I have a 2 boost to that. My check for computers is 3 yellow, 1 green. 3 yellow, 1 green. I'm not God. I should have used a white, so you have 3 bad destiny. Okay.
I just realized something. My presence got increased. My range for that aura is 10.
Okay.
I think you're still in range, actually. Yeah, you're just in range. So you get the 3 additional hits.
Well, I succeed. You have 2 setback to do whatever you want with me. I am going to spend a triumph on this check to... everyone gets jamming... allies within sensor range gets jamming 10. And that's for 3 rounds. So enemies beyond range 10 cannot see them.
Okay.
So all those Federation forces can't see the fucking... They can't see the homies actually setting up the shit.
Very smartly, yeah.
And then after I've dispersed Panofsky, I'm going to use my second triumph to upgrade Kilgore's next check. And then I'm going to activate my funny thing, and I'm going to use my action as a maneuver with my talent to make a knowledge warfare check of 2 difficulty to upgrade Kilgore's next check. Again.
As you can see, there's a great disparity between certain classes, where some classes go, I shoot one time really hard, and that's my turn, and other classes go, so I have 9 separate things to do, and here's the boost to keep track of. So some classes are beginner-friendly, some classes aren't.
Some classes will just kill me.
So I hit Alvi with the MF Operator's Insight. I upgrade his next check once, and I pass all of that advantage along. Let's see.
Actually, that's just 2 upgrades. Never mind.
1, 2. Alvi, you get 2 advantage and 2 boost, and 1 boost goes to Maris for a total of 2.
Okay.
So now it's the Federation's turn.
Alright. So, I'm gonna make the Saberfish go first, because that's easier on my tiny brain. If I'm correct, movement is 1 base.
Oh, excuse me. One more thing. I have a paid maneuver left. So I take 2 strain, I point at the Salamis, I laze the target, it is now double lazed.
Okay.
I love this fucking game.
So yeah, so for movement, it's just 1 normally.
Yes, 1 movement. Did you read stuff for Saberfish where they have multiple movement maneuvers?
No, I did not see that.
General rules. Fightercraft and similar have 4 total movement maneuvers. And also, since we're in space, they can double time. So 1 maneuver can move them 2 spaces for free, and that's usually the safer because piloting checks on smaller vehicles can be good, but if you double time 4 times, that's 8 spaces.
Right.
So the Saberfish can move 8 spaces, spending 4 fuel, and then just attack. So you can pretty much put them anywhere. But, do what you need to.
I mean, their target's pretty close to them thanks to Jack being Jack.
They can go ahead. I will take some Saberfish hits. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to move them, sideways for a quick second so I can grab all the bastards.
You can just click and drag and then...
No, I know, but the Salamis
it'll grab
is...
the Salamis.
Oh, the Salamis would have had the square in there.
I'll just count for the 1, so they just will move 2. And since you're within medium range... what do I
Kill me! Come on, kill me!
Before you go with medium range, remember, all ranged attacks are easier at short.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? You're right.
I mean, it's fair. The Federation don't have to be smart. I'm not arguing for it.
I know you're just
Here's
trying.
the thing: the closest unit is in short. Don't you attack from the closest unit?
That is. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, he
retarded.
can just. Yeah, we're good.
I don't know.
Don't worry,
I was
Leo.
looking
I
at the
forgive
right
you.
unit.
I forgive you.
I was looking at the one above Maris and Co.
I'll be nice. They're gonna hit you with their 25 millimeter machine guns.
Are they going to declare auto fire?
Yes. I keep forgetting the auto fire is a fucking thing. Their attack is 1 red and 1 purple.
Alrighty. What's my defense?
So no, it's not 1 red and 1 purple. They're minions, so it's 1 red, 1 purple, plus 2 reds, because 1 upgrade from each saberfish.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
3
Enemies
reds,
get upgrades. We get boost.
3 reds, 1 purple, and if you use the movement maneuvers to move and not the normal maneuvers, you can aim at least once, which gives you a blue.
Yep, which I will do. Because they barely move.
Because minion groups are effective, single saberfish are not.
So am I at
That is-
1 green or 2 greens?
You're at short,
So
And
that's
so that
one.
would be 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
Yeah, they're auto-firing you.
Oh, neat. All right. Well, here's my check.
Jesus.
We'll suck the. Well-
I said blue, but I meant black because you're god.
Oh yeah, we also forgot. Remember, the saberfish get in.
The other
Get-
ones do, not these ones.
Oh, not these. Okay, cool.
So yeah, okay. And that was 1 more failure.
So that was just 3. He still miss.
Yep. But I have 4. Do I have 4 thread to work with? I have 1 thread if I'm correct.
I
One
JoJo
threat.
pose. Fuck are they gonna do about it?
Did you activate any prior maneuvers?
Who?
You, Jack.
Did I activate a paid maneuver?
Are you doing any maneuvers that are benefiting you? 'Cause
No.
I'm
So
gonna-
do you have anything that you activate that benefits you, i.e., true aim?
I have 1. Yeah, I have an ability. I can upgrade my attack checks once with strain.
He can turn that off with a certain amount of advantage.
How much?
It only needs 1.
So
That's-
he can just choose 1 effect and say you don't have that next round.
That's kind of bullshit. If it's only 1, it's only 1 advantage to do that.
Yep.
Wait,
But
we
it
can do
has-
that to them too?
But it has to be active. So is it something that's active right now?
No, it's only active when I attack.
Oh yeah, then no. Then you can't stop it. But if you dodged, he could just say, I turn off your dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay,
So then
you
just
get scared for a second. I could just point at you and go, for this round, you don't have that talent.
lose 1 strain then, since there's nothing else.
I'm
I
not-
can work out. Screw you, Jimmy. I'm
Dacia,
going-
you alright? You're screaming.
I'm taking a lot of fire.
Any hits?
No.
But I'm tired.
You get like the Donkey Kong thumbs up, like. Also, guess you know how Darcy is there. Remember,
Why is everybody calling me Darcy?
remember, when he's in that range on his turn next, he gets shot by AA.
Yep.
Don't forget that. It might sound sad and bad, especially because the Salamis no longer has escorts, so it's awful and worthless. But it can hit.
Okay.
It has fucked me up in the past.
So these saberfish are then going to attack. Hold up. There would be no way for them to remove this +3 good dice with a paid maneuver or anything.
No, because that's you'd have to it would have to be a check where they're targeted, where they have advantage.
Okay. So yeah, they're just completely fucked. They're going to attack Maris's team.
Well, imagine if you're like relying on LASCOM communication, and I'm pointing a LASCOM unit at you and going, "Ah!" Let's all keep our LASCOMs on during the blitz.
It's like blind people trying to locate shit while a dude's screaming in their ear.
They just yell at Hong. Hong starts screaming. So yeah, so they're gonna attack Maris's team.
Remember,
Okay.
they get those auto hits.
Yep. So, you already compiled and rolled your check?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are at short, so hiya.
Did they auto fire?
No.
So they have
They have a man
one.
yelling in their ears. They're not gonna be able to coordinate.
They have adversary 1. They have 2 boosts that I gave them and 3 auto hits. So, yeah, you miss. In fact, they hit you with the secret technique of no you, and lo and behold, you fall prone.
Secret ten cheek.
So those saberfish are now spinning wildly out of control and have to use a maneuver next round to recover. Because they started shooting and the Zaku's was like, yeah, you know what? Swings.
Fair enough. Salami time.
Did.
What fucking even can he really do? You know what? Let's look at the maneuvers. Let's give those a good old look. I'm so tempted to just make them try and assert dominance.
Just clash into me. They can do that. You can actually clash into people, and it does damage.
Oh my god, yes, I want to.
It's coordination versus coordination, and it sucks.
So for coordination, I just roll not an attack.
No, it is technically an attack check, but it is coordination versus coordination to it, like ram into somebody. By the way, if you ram into somebody, it damages you
Yeah.
and usually destroys you if you're just a little guy.
Yeah.
These saberfish are fucking kamikaze.
Oh no, this is the Salamis. The other dudes did
What the
it.
fuck is the Salamis gonna crash into? Me?
You're in their way.
I don't have the firepower! I have the mass.
I'm good. You can
That
have
is
it.
a legitimate naval tactic to actually ram.
Yeah, and especially since the
This
Salamis
nigga's
is getting gangbanged.
This nigga's ramming into a little baby. I am but a little lad.
So Leo, the roll would be 1 red, 1 purple.
Yes, Salamis is all the checks the Salamis has skills in, which isn't featured, but it would be, computers, navigation, mechanics, shooting. It would have 1 red, 1 purple. However, it is not skilled at coordination. It's a ship, so it's 2 purple.
Okay. Downgrade 1, and it's only 2 purple. Alright.
But before you roll, you have Bad Destiny. You could spend 1 and upgrade it.
And if I did that twice, it would be 2 reds, correct?
You can only do it once.
Fuck.
Once
Alright.
per
Yeah.
round.
And nobody on either side can use more than 1 destiny per action.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
it would be 1 red, 1 purple. Yep. And then Chimney would roll his coordination.
man, these ships suck ass.
So, my buddy, did you happen to give me any boosts or anything? Did you support me or just our team?
I supported the team.
I understand. I appreciate you. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna cry.
Quote you. Make sure everyone gets out alive. You, standing in front of the ship, dodging everything. Me. Alright.
Alright, so yeah, the ship tries to ram into you, but it's a
I
Salamis.
just schmoove.
Yeah, the Salamis isn't very wide, so...
I'm in a pretty fast mobile suit too, so that's kind of
Yeah.
reasonable.
And I believe that's an action, so I still have a maneuver.
Yeah. This nigga just tried to ram me. That's so fucking hateful.
Leo mentioned ram, and or someone did. My brain turned on.
No, that means that this human man, this pilot, this Federation force has decided, you know what? I am really angry at this mobile suit. I am willing to potentially kill myself and my crew to destroy him. So they start looming into me. This man decided I'm gonna kill us to kill him.
More or less.
What did I even do?
I'm going to be big brain. And I'm going to use Safeguard on the little... Actually, are they with it? Yeah, they're within me. He's going to do it on the poor saberfishes that are getting gangbanged. So, same thing. Same roll. Actually, that'd be 2 purple this time. 3 threat. Would you say that's a success, Leo, or...
Sorry, what? 3 threat versus him doing what?
No, this is to use Safeguard.
Okay, I don't know what Safeguard does because I haven't been looking.
Select an ally within medium and make an average coordination check. On success, the next target attacking them suffers a downgrade, while your squad suffers a setback to actions until the next turn.
Sucks to suck. You didn't succeed because you didn't get a success.
So failures count as my success.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah.
They're equivalent.
The
but all the-
Salamis does jack shit. He's fucking useless.
Were you trying to use Safeguard as the Salamis?
Yes.
So the Safeguard is a mobile suit team action and maneuver.
Ah, I am retarded.
The Salamis is not a mobile suit team.
So yeah, he doesn't get much. Okay, yeah, hold on. Where's support craft?
It has everything from support craft and battleship.
Yeah, he's really got nothing. You know, actually, I'll try a decreased cohesion on Maris's team.
Okay. It's not a try, it's just a thing.
Oh, it just happens?
So, its rank in computers happens to be 0. So, it can't, actually.
Fucking hell. So it's useless. He can't do anything. Fuck it, he's gonna do link sensors to the unfucked Saberfish team.
That would help him combat Minovsky,
Yep.
if he succeeds.
So... as a maneuver, target is increase... Does he have to roll for it? Because it doesn't say...
Read it.
As a maneuver, target a single vehicle or mobile suit within sensor range. Increase their ranged weapons range by once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does that and nothing else. It's Sion's turn.
You need to go ahead and do Maris first.
Yep, I was going to. Maris is going to, tuck its little cute little MMP or ZMP or M120A1 into its underarm. One maneuver, aim, heat hawk.
Nice.
Let's all keep our lights on during the blitz. They are aimed. They got 2 boosts from me. They get the 3 funnies. Cowabunga, my dude. That's 1 difficulty. So, yep. 17 damage, pierce 2.
Okay. So should I roll for it or just pick which one goes down?
I just pick.
Okay. So that was 17 damage, you said?
Yep.
The one in front of them goes kaboomy.
Hey, guess what?
I'm guessing Pierce goes through.
Well, pierce reduces their armor. So to give you an example. So that had 9 hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 9 minus 17.
You did add the 3 hits for that, right?
20.
Yeah. So 20 damage with Pierce 1.
Pierce 2.
Oh, Pierce 2. 20 damage with Pierce 2.
They have armor too, right?
I think Saberfish only had armor 1.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 Saberfish outright destroyed.
Okay.
So that's 10 and then 20. And then, hey, guess what? Their vehicles, and this is melee, that means all crits are 1. So I'm going to crit 3 times and destroy the rest of that fleet. Or the little patrol squadron. So Maris, Succotash, and Nat just move in and just hack, whack, and chop that meat.
Yeah, they're from someone yelling in their ears and just them being fucked the entire time.
Surprise, surprise. Vehicles getting close enough to mobile suits in melee doesn't work out for them.
Yeah, they're all destroyed.
Yep. And then Stern Pioneers are going to do their thing and continue to set up shit.
Okay. Make me a mechanics with them.
Okay. Let's all keep our lights on during the blitz.
So if the
Gunga
other
Ging
if
Gong.
the other workers Akus are assisting, would that give you a boost die?
That would be 1 boost, yes. So I
Okay.
will add another.
So yep, they're assisting you. For advantage.
3 hits for advantage.
Okay. So I'll say that these require like 10 successes to put on, so you have 3 on this.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Do advantages get spent at all, or can I pass them on to myself to upgrade the next, or to add to the next check?
I'll say to add to the next one.
Okay, they're going to spend 4 advantage to get themselves 2 boost on the next mechanics check.
Alright, the Papua is gonna call you Johan and ask if you want the Jikos to deploy. Because they've been deployed, but they've just kind of been sitting around the Papuas.
Our mobile suit teams can handle this engagement up front. Be sure to keep your escort with you just in case of any nefarious activities. Because Side 5 is Federation territories that could come from behind us, below us. Keep your escorts nearby.
Thumbs up. So yeah. The Papuas are also not going to risk shitting out the nuclear pulse engines till you finish this one. So, I believe that's all that I have for you guys, yeah. It's now round 2. Johan and Kilgore. Could I ask both of you to give me... What would you use for sensors?
So are you relying on your machine to detect, or are you relying on you noticing something? Because Kilgore, as an example, is in a normal mobile suit as a normal feller. So his mobile suit's sensors are this. So anything that just appears within that, he goes, huh? And sees it.
Okay, well, good, because then, Joseph, you will just notice this then. From sort of like a pincer attack, you notice
That's crazy.
Magellan and 2 Columbus.
That's crazy.
They're all about to die. aren't
Piss
they?
vision.
It's your turn, Joseph.
You
Gunga
hear the
ging
fucking-
gong, gunga ging gong.
You get the fucking... Huh?
It's like, oh.
Huh?
I'm going to
McGillman.
be advised, all forces. We have a Magellan and what looks like to be 2 Columbuses coming in from that direction.
That would be port.
Sure.
Thank you
my
for
rolls
telling
are
us.
ready.
Because if you didn't, we wouldn't know because we can't sense it.
Yep. I guess, yeah. Gunga ging gong, gunga ging gong.
Jesus Christ! You got 2 fucking... I don't think even if I rolled Leo, I could beat that.
You may as well roll.
I'm targeting the Magellan, by the way.
That's 4 purple and...
Unless if that's a group, then whatever.
They are not.
Oh.
They're not a group? Okay.
Fucking...
So
It's
the Magellan...
Good
4
information.
4 purple, and what, does Magellan get 2 or 3 blacks?
Good question.
Oh shit, I forgot to say I was aiming. Oh well.
And my question to you, is Magellan a rival or a minion?
It's a rival.
Then that would be 1 red and 3 purples, because rivals have adversary.
Alright, so then...
You forgot its armor, its defense.
Fuck, which is 2 red.
2 black, you mean?
I keep forgetting
Yeah.
that they get changed. So I'll roll those 2, so that's...
You don't need to re-roll it, but so that's 4, 5, 5, and 4. You have 1 threat over him, and he has 3 hits over you. So Alvi, damage plus 3, you got 2 triumphs.
So that's 25 breach plus 3, that's 28.
29, 30,
I
31
will-
from Darcy.
I will crit the Magellan
Once or twice.
twice.
Okay, so
Hold-
because
hold
he's
on. Manny, I don't mean to disrespect you, brother, but there is one thing you can do that's very useful with triumphs. The turn the tide. Turn the tide causes a random beneficial effect that's almost equal to a destiny. you can spend those whenever you like. The one crit, which is more advantageous to you, getting some reinforcements or something good in the battle, or getting a +10 on a crit. Because when you crit twice, you don't actually get 2 crit rolls. You only get 1 crit roll that's just increased by +10.
I was going to cover that, but I was going to explain what critting multiple times did first so that Legion could understand.
Balls. Nuts, even.
So yes, Legion, he has the opportunity to crit a second time, which
Okay.
means if one attack he crits twice, instead of 2 D100, it would be 1 D100 plus 10.
Okay.
And that would just, increase it by 1 step. However, what he can also do, as Chimney described, is turn the tide of battle. So you, as God, get to choose one beneficial thing from our side and present it to us, i.e., reinforcements that were going to be here arrive a little bit early, or this ship gets to move if it needs to move, or this mobile suit team gets another maneuver, or you upgrade your next check, or so on and so forth. You can also do that with yours. So let's say your Magellan rolls and gets a despair. Your Magellan can be like, turn the tide of battle, more ships.
I see.
Yeah, I'll just crit it once and turn the tide then.
So crit of 67.
Is
I'm also going to double time afterwards.
Scatterbrain. Remove all boost until the end.
Our dude does not have armor. Gone. Can't aim either.
Magellan.
Get fucked.
Alright. I am going to double time away because you're getting pretty close.
So move 2 spaces and then make a piloting space check.
Already did.
Just realized our music has been killed.
Playback timeout, it looks like. They apparently put a time limit on it, which is kind of
Why?
smelly. It's a 10-minute break, I guess, but...
Eh.
Also, Legion, you do not have to tell us what the turning tide of battle did until you do it. So
Okay.
let's say, I know what it's going to do, but it's not going to happen yet, i.e. 1 round later, 2 rounds later.
Okay.
Alright, I feel comfortable at this range.
Alright, Mr. Darcy.
My power. My cock, my balls. Hold on, let me fix my fucking aura so it's actually the right range now.
Also, just to clarify, remember how they can't be detected beyond 10?
Mm-hmm.
So if those saberfish that are sniffing Jack right now were within 10 range bands of Joseph, but the Salamis and the Magellan were not, because they have communications with each other via their detection ranges, the saberfish can go, hey, there's a guy here, and the Salamis can then fire.
Same shit we did to them earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know how Joseph is out of range of the Magellan with his sensors, but he still sees it? It's because he knows it's there.
Right.
But if you are not within sensor range and something has jamming, then you do not fucking see it.
Okay.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Alright. Step, and then just fucking melee the saberfish. Fuck these niggas. Step, aim, and then melee these niggas. I refuse. They are not having a good time. I'm not letting these motherfuckers get away from me.
Call the Salamis. Okay.
My sauce begins.
By the way, you need to roll to get shot at by the Salamis.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shit.
Well, let's resolve this real quick. Give me just a second. That's, what, 1 extra hit? Doesn't actually matter because you said the crit rating against ships in melee is still 1, right?
Absolutely.
Oh boy. Yeah, all those assholes are gone. Every one of those saberfish is just gone.
Well, he rolled a lot of advantage.
No, he didn't. That's for the attack from the Salamis.
Yeah.
No.
The one before that, the one with the 5 hits, the one with the 5 bad hits, that's the one he rolled for their defense, the saberfish defense.
Yeah.
2 purple, 1 red, and
2 black.
yeah, that's 4 threat. So 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 3. So if you can destroy at least 2 in your 1 attack, you have 3 crits.
No.
So
What are you talking about?
Leo, the most recent roll that I did was for the Salamis. The one below that, which is my second
He-
latest roll, is for the
he-
Saber.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got-
okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Saberfish.
I was like,
no lid.
Chimney, are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, like I told you, it's like it wasn't the most recent roll. That was a Salamis. It was the one before.
I heard
that.
it
And then-
was the most recent roll. That's why I was
Okay,
like,
sorry.
I was
No.
like, yeah, that's what I'm going off of.
I hit and do base +1, which doesn't matter because I'm just gonna crit them, and then pass one advantage along to my homies.
Well, it does matter because you might have more to pass and recover the strain that you're hemorrhaging.
You're correct. I'm gonna
So-
recover a strain.
So
I'm gonna wait. No, one is destroyed automatically. 4 are then destroyed by the crits. Then I have 2. I can get some strain back.
There
Suck
you
my-
go. Why do I have to help you?
You're my dear friend, and you're my operator. That's exactly how this should work.
All right, I'm gonna assist you. No, retard, take a breath.
Oh, you're right. More importantly, I'm now going to activate my fucking talent.
Oh, no.
Give me just a second. Where the hell is it?
Your fucking
It's-
talent for,
it's-
for
Yes.
Bang the
combination.
Salamis. Somebody stop him.
Improved connections. I'm going to make a my negotiation check for my specific resources or reinforcements. I already have this nigga and brought this nigga with me, so this check is not going to be hard. So, what do you think the difficulty to get my own nigga to come reinforce me is?
average.
Yeah, I would say, it's nothing too hard.
Good. Thank you, brother.
Impossible.
I'm gonna. Hey, yeah. Cool. 6 hits.
If it was
Nigga-
Kilgore, I'd be like, I'm here. Isn't that enough?
I am now reinforced. Can you have that nigga appear from the? You know how they're appearing behind us?
Hmm.
Yeah, I want him over there.
So you want the entire ship and them to come, or just the one?
Oh no, just the niggas, just the niggas.
Just the mobile suits.
The
I
mobile
see.
Yeah,
schnoots.
just the boys.
Come on, bro. Put the papal in melee range.
No.
So wait, you want these to go behind the Columbus or the?
Yeah, go behind the Columbus.
All right. So, oh my god, this is so small in the corner.
Sing with me. Sing for the year.
So yeah, fuck with 1, 2, and 3.
Fuckwits deployed.
Oh yeah. Give me my fucking boys.
Finger banger
where is
1-1
he?
on site.
Marshall.
Since y'all in communication range, yeah, y'all hear me go deploy.
Fuck, and then he's got to roll because he's an ace, right?
He's a nemesis.
He is an ace. Okay, so he gets his own.
My one-time reinforcement that I'm gonna sell after this. Thank you, brother.
What does he roll again?
If it was planned and his is an ambush, it's cool.
Okay, so that's 2 green.
I can go ahead and control him. You don't need to worry about it.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
save
kiss
my brain, the rest of my cranium.
Yeah, that's right. Kiss my ass. He doesn't get my hits. Womp. Oh, 3. Okay, he's behind fucking Xeon then.
Alright. poor buddy.
Sadly, my reinforcements can't act yet, but they're still gaming. It's now my dear operator's turn, and he signals to you, and he just says, "My reinforcements have arrived."
A single complement of suits.
That's all I need.
I have no idea where they are, but I believe you.
The right suit in the right hands can make all the difference.
Gargoyle class destroyers, take aim and fire at the Salamis. Fire! Fire!
Please miss me. Fire, but the commander's in the way.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth!
Boom-de-ding-dong, boom-de-ding-dong.
The commander's right. We're going to hit him. Yes.
Let her rip, tater chip. All right, you do the funny thing where you roll 4 purples and 2 blacks.
I don't want to do it, Pop.
I
I
hit.
don't wanna.
Yeah.
That's damage plus. So that's 19 damage breach.
Okay.
Take that, you. Oh wait, no, that one's marked and fucking lazed. Hold up.
I was about to
I
say.
forgot.
I forgot.
The ship
Alfie, what
forgot
does
to
yours
deal
do?
damage.
What?
What does your mark do? Painting
Uh,
target. Upgrade?
Painting target. Up. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
This is what the enemy's hearing when they listen to our comms.
Add 1 blue die to the check.
You got it, big man. Cowabunga.
Oh, oh, oh.
21 damage.
Jesus.
I just wanted vantage. Okay, the Heimdall is going to sensor link. Bada bing, bada boom. Darcy, your weapon range increases by 1. Congrats.
I come hard. Yeah, against the one enemy!
Yes. And then Operator's Insight to Joseph Kilgore. Twice. Bada bing, bada boom. Round 1, fight. Oh, I missed 2 blues on that.
Congratulations.
I succeed, but there we go. And then, okay, LV, your check is upgraded once, and then your check is upgraded 2 more times.
3.
Yep, 3 times total, and then I will pass 2 advantage directly to Darcy. 2 boost.
Oh. Praise be.
Firefly, won't you shine your light?
Is that it, Johan?
Yep.
Mr. Marshall.
Oh, he's gonna come.
Ah.
Oh.
It's all the Columbus hears they turn around.
He moves, he points both of his machine guns. Right guy points his machine gun at the right, left guy points his machine gun at the left. He points one of his each machine gun to each, and then just open fire.
I see. Let me check the Columbus. I forgot to fucking add these little shitters.
Can't believe you
And-
bought Marshall.
I bought Marshall, and I'm gonna refund him later. This is the nigga he sacrificed his eye for. Whenever we need reinforce, even if I buy him and sell him, I am losing 200,000.
Jesus.
Like literally.
Where is Columbum? Oh, wait, does the Columbus just not have a rolling pool?
Do they not have what?
I don't think he has. No, on the thing you sent me, there is no Columbus.
Oh, yeah, Columbus don't have armor.
Oh, so they just
Or-
take.
Or defense, excuse me. They have armor, obviously, but
So they
they're
don't get
just
to roll
normal
shit.
units. Like, they don't have attacks or anything. They don't have AA.
So they just sit there and take damage. and
Columbus
shit
are
at
here
people.
to throw ships out and leave. There's an emergency sortie thing. That's their job.
I see. So they don't.
So these
get to roll.
Columbuses are just going to get their cock sucked.
I see.
Yep.
1
You're gonna-
purple each.
Yeah, and well, it's actually it's actually one red
Oh, yeah, 1 red. My bad.
because they get an upgrade because auto fire. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, no, don't forget a purple, 2 weapon fighting.
Well, no, he has a talent to get rid of that.
Okay, nice. Alright, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So here's the cool part about this. Let's go ahead and check the damage on that. That's going to be 12. That's going to be 12. Wait, hold on. That's going to be 24 damage per hit.
Oh,
This man just lit these 2 Columbus up, and each Columbus is getting hit twice. They're each getting hit 3 times for 24 damage.
give me a sec. I think Marshall just completely destroyed. Yeah, hold on. So if he's hitting them both for 25 3 times, you just said.
24 3 times. 3
Don't-
individual hits.
Don't forget, they have armor. These don't have pierce.
Correct.
Let me see what the fuck is this quick, huh?
So 24 minus their armor, and then add that result together 3 times.
They have an armor of 8, so it's 16.
That is wait, yeah, no, that is correct. So that's 16 damage 3 times to their actual HP pool.
Congratulations, Marshall, you just burned a mag.
Correct.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah, so you see how that sounds and looks really crazy? It absolutely is. But if he's not supported by minions, homie can do that twice and then he just doesn't have bullets.
Yep. He is probably going to attack that ship right there that's remaining and then leave the encounter. I paid 200,000 EF once I've sold him to get that.
You essentially paid for a handful of machine guns.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the Federation. Leo, would you okay? I think. I was gonna ask. You think how fucked would a Columbus would be from just machine gun fire?
Yes.
Incredibly. If they're destroyed...
That's not just machine gun fire. That's 4 sets of machine guns just into their engine bays. Like, you saw the fucking Origin. You saw the not Columbus get shot by only a handful of rounds from Char's machine gun.
So here's the thing.
They're gone.
We know what you're going for, though. What Leo usually does is, if there were despair or bad destiny, you can use 1 bad destiny per, because it's not an action. You can use 1 bad destiny per, and they can still deploy 1 set of unit per. So if you want them to deploy like some Saberfish or whatever, we have 3 bad destiny. You can just throw out 3 Saberfish squads that survived, if you wanted.
3 total, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep, I will do that then. Flip the 3. Save a bit of the encounter on my end.
Uh-huh. Quote Dozel, if you guys succeed in this, I'll owe you big time. This will be a really big moment for you. And I'm like, okay, I'm not losing this.
So we'll say, swoop. Somehow these Saberfish are just barely living. Where the fuck am I grabbing now?
I like them. I'm glad these Saberfish survived.
Are you gonna grab them? You're mine now.
Each of these costs $200,000. For each one of you I salvage, I'm making a profit.
Okay, I'm assuming...
I will let you know that when I dispersed Minovsky, the Yap doesn't cover itself. The Yap is still visible.
Okay.
Oh my god. I would wager that, again, as a DM, I would say, okay, the Salamis and the Magellan are well aware that shooting these mobile suits is not helping them.
Yeah.
They would probably end up shooting at the ship. The Saberfish would probably go... Those Saberfish over there would probably go try to deal with Marshall, because that's what they're for. They're literally anti-MS complement. But the ship itself is probably going to go try to bully the Yap.
Yep.
And depending on the situation, like, let's say you're in sort of a hopeless battle where you have fuckloads of Saberfish, but the mobile suits are just tearing you apart, they might just say, okay, fuck the machines, go sink the ships, and just beeline it past them. Saberfish can go up to like 16 range bands in one turn. You can absolutely just blockade run past mobile suits and force the line back to shoot at their ships.
Yes, but I think the fucking, the Papua... Well, the Papua have fucking flak.
Hey. Yeah.
But the Yap does not. We need to get the Yap fitted with some AA.
Well, the Gagal will do.
Oh yeah, the Gagal, so that'll be a good front line.
They suck, but they do.
It'll work.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the music down quickly, because fucking Christ. Big Blue, stop being so loud. The Salami... Actually, are you within range, Mr. Leopold? 14 range bands. Salamis has...
That's planetary medium.
Extreme. They have planetary extreme.
Be sure to check torpedoes as well. Anti-ship torpedoes sometimes can be better than beam cannons at certain ranges.
These ones are planetary medium. They crit on 2.
They crit on 2, but what's their damage and what's their special?
15, breach, and vicious.
Okay, so vicious means that when they crit, it's plus 10. So it's vicious 1.
Yep.
So that would be something to use when there's multiple Salamis, because more advantage does better for you. Salamis have single-barreled megaparticle beam cannons, so advantage isn't really like linchpin for them. So just shooting normally will do more damage.
So I will do a megaparticle. on you, Mr. Johan. Which is 2 purple. Actually, I'm sorry, it's.
Are they
2
gonna aim?
Can they? I don't. They can. Yes, they can aim. They will. Get an
So
extra
1 blue.
red. Or no, red for me. Don't you miss me on this, sir.
Huh? Aiming is 1 blue.
Is it? But doesn't that set
Yes.
me back?
Or no, black. You
Okay.
said red. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
If enemies aim, they get a black.
And that's planetary is 4, if I'm correct. 4 purple dice.
Yes. So that's me 4 green dice
Okay.
because you're shooting me.
So.
I don't have any defense or anything, so yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh my god.
Damage +1.
So that's 21 damage.
The Gagal on the right just moves in front, desperately trying to get ahead of the Yap, and it eats a large, long fucking beam from the Salamis. It is still afloat. However, it is not doing well. Scheisse!
And then my advantage. Okay, that's the Salamu. He's just gonna move 1. Actually, wait. Full speed is how much again?
It's just a maneuver.
And how far does it let them move again?
It's silhouette, so if the Salamis is moving full speed, it does this.
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay. That's funky.
Someone moved that. Also, the Salamis has 1 maneuver, which you use to aim.
Okay. Well, he will still just move 1 then.
No. He used his maneuver.
Oh, maneuver is for movement. Okay, I keep forgetting.
Yes.
No move for Salaman. Fuck off, bug. It's fucking. Saberfish. They sort of quickly deployed. Would you say that they would have a turn this round?
Yes.
Okay.
If you use Destiny or Emergency Sortie, they're free.
Okay. So they are going to bum rush. Which, if I'm correct, for every strain that they take, it's 2 damage on them.
Yes.
So that was
Every maneuver they take that costs, it's strain equal, so it's not 1 to 2. If they take 2 strain, that's 2 wound on 1 unit, not all of them.
okay. So this fucker will take. I'll divvy that between 2 of them. For Mr. Marshall.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know these little buggers aren't gonna do much, but 1 red, 1 purple. They can aim, but they use their maneuver to move. I will knock an auto fire, and I believe it's just the red and the purple.
Probably.
So what do you, the Saberfish shooting? No.
Yes.
Red and purple, plus how many upgrades for members in the unit that is not the lead unit.
Oh, so that's 4 upgrades.
So that's 2 reds.
2 reds. My thing is now having a stroke. Page unresponsive. Oh no, my laptop's finally having a stroke. There we go. Okay, so then 2 reds.
I forgot.
forgot.
Do squabbies give blues for defense or just checks?
Defense. So that's it's defense if they have phalanx, which they don't.
I do not think they do.
Yeah,
But
page-
he still ain't hitting you because that's 3 hits.
Gotcha.
But you have 1 threat, so you can make him suffer 1 strain.
Yes.
Does he have a threat?
Both of those checks are combined. The 2
Oh,
reds
okay.
and because he's just adding to that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, fuck you. You don't get strain.
Sure, he takes a strain. It's rude, but it
Marshall.
works.
God damn.
Oh fuck!
Alright, so... same shit from these guys. So that's 3 reds, a purple. If I'm mathing correctly. And against Marshall again.
Well, you keep moving them, but you have them aim, brother. So roll a black.
20.
If you get one hit, you hit him. Nope.
Same. I now see why everyone hates Chimney.
So here's another example, right? So, you know how you use that advantage to inflict strain on him?
Yep.
You could have instead passed it
Turn
on
it
to
on.
the next ally, which would have gave the saberfish that you just rolled another black dice to attack.
Okay, so it's not only...
So you can, okay, I missed, but I got 7 advantage. The next guy now has 7 boost dice.
Ah, that's how, okay. Getting...
Actually, no, we limited that at 6, didn't we?
The total boost you can pass?
Yeah.
You limited the total boost you can pass to 4 total dice.
Cool.
So, same thing with Fuckwit's number 3.
My cock.
Well,
You know the
I cocked it. Well,
You
I
know,
cocked it. My
no,
balls.
you know the fucked up part?
Ah.
The part about this, where you're like, I don't understand why people hate Chimney. This is not something. He has no. This character that I created
I know.
is base. He has no defensive talents.
Jesus Christ.
What's the hit and the advantage from?
The hit and the advantage are talent stars and stripes. On anything that he is working with an ally, he gets 1 advantage and 1.
Nice.
Is that despair?
Yeah,
That's
a
gonna hit.
despair. So you can do one of 2 things with that. Well, multiple things. But you could turn the tide of battle, or you could, because it's going to roll a d2 to target one of his little Zaku there,
Mhm.
you could instead have it target the Zaku's torso. And if you can do over 35 damage, you know...
That's one of his
That was-
minions just gone. So you can make it target one of my minions just chest instead of having to go through their arms too. Arms or legs.
Did
So you
you,
can
did you attack with auto fire, or did you just attack?
He-
I was attacking with anti-ship missiles because...
Oh, missiles? What are their, what do they have?
Damage 8, crit 5, linked and disorient.
What linked?
It's just linked.
Linked 1? Okay.
What'd you
that's
say the total damage was?
It is 8.
No, the
8.
damage
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, so that's just 8. 8 plus 6, 14. So it'd be 28 damage if you activate linked with that despair. That's one of my Zaku almost entirely gone.
I will turn the tide of battle.
I'm
Understood.
going to summon reinforcements instead.
How many was that?
It's up to you. You can choose how severe or how limited it is. But
No,
if you
I'll
bring
just go-
40 Salamis in, expect Chimney to whine. Why can't I bring in 40 Musai?
No. So here's the thing. You always have to keep it in pace. If you spend a destiny for something, we can spend a destiny for the exact same scale of thing.
So
If
you
you
set the
spend a
precedent on that.
So if you say, "Oh, well, we flip destiny," and you bring in 3 Salamis, we now know the scale is we can bring in 3 ships
Right.
or equivalent. So you set the scale for what these are, how little or how big they are.
I'll just say that the rest of the Saberfish, which is another 3 squads, are able to escape from the Columbus.
Okay,
That's fine.
3 minion squads for a reinforcement
Well,
is
no.
pretty reasonable.
That's, well, it's not just that. That's not just 3 minion squads as reinforcements. That's 3 minion squads surviving, existing, like, they didn't add anything to the battlefield, they just lived.
Yeah,
I'd
well, that's
say
also
that's-
pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I'd say that's less than just adding.
Yeah.
In terms of severity.
Not a total.
But they, yeah, but because that's a turn the tide, they can't act until the next round.
Okay. Magellan time. Magellan is going to maneuver. Oh, is it? No, it should be within range.
Yeah, he can see that. They can see them.
Uh, anti-ship missile. Which the Magellans are. What are they?
Uh-oh.
Two.
I do not want those nuclear pulse engines to blow up.
2 purple, 2 red, and I believe they don't get a black from anything.
And he can aim.
Yeah. Which.
Between all the shit on the field. Am I going to attack the armed ship? Am I going to attack the MS? No, I'm going to attack the unarmed, like Corvair.
Why is it there?
That guy's got engines. Fuck him. I mean, you can't blame him, Chimney. They're probably like, uh-oh, those are engines to move colonies.
If I'm correct, same as before, these just get 1 purple because they're Papuas.
No,
Oh.
No, it's the range.
it's the range.
Okay, so that's planetary.
It's planetary, so 4.
Yep. My laptop's having a stroke.
So 4
My
green,
mouse has gone
which-
missing again.
Okay, what's the Magellan roll?
And plus,
related-
the Papua are
the one with 2 despairs for the Magellan. This is for the
the
Papua.
Papuas are a squad at least, right?
Yes, they are.
Are
Actually,
the Papuas a squad? Please say yes.
There's
Thank
only-
fuck.
Is there? Hold on. Don't you need 3 to be a squad, though, Leo? Or am I incorrect?
No.
You, minimum
Don't
1.
you? Okay. Yep. So then, yep, they are a squad.
Thank
Okay,
fucking god.
Well, I was gonna roll for them, but since you rolled first, even though you used the wrong dice, you would still hit. So that would
That's-
not only deal damage +1. What are the effects on that weapon?
It is breach and vicious 2.
So if you crit twice, that's vicious 4 essentially, or vicious 3 essentially. So if you crit, you will do the damage, and then you'll roll 1d100 plus 30.
And I can use failures to crit or despairs. Just so I
The
get this
despairs.
right. Okay.
And what qualities does the weapon?
Other than breach and vicious? 'Cause those are
That's
the only
it?
two- Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm asking. Cool.
Yep.
So you can either turn the tide of battle again, or you can crit of a fuckload. How much damage does it do with breach?
Hold on. Let me. Breach is -10 if I'm correct.
No, I know what breach is.
No,
How
I'm
much
double
damage?
checking. I'm checking. The weapon base does 30.
There you go, 30. So
30 damage on the
30
escort
And the
Papua.
Papuas
30
only have
plus-
8.
30 plus 1. They don't have the breach. It ignores.
Yeah.
So that is 14 hit points left on that guy. Are you going to crit him into oblivion, or are you going to do something else?
God, do I be a dick or not? Is the question.
We're not playing like happy fun time. We're playing uh-oh.
This is not 5e. This is a war game.
Yeah, you know what? Die, Papua.
Okay, so you're going to crit it twice?
Yep.
Alright, so roll 1d100. I guess I'll do it, because allied. Plus 30. 127.
And that's, I
That's-
believe, an additional 20 damage to it.
Is that what it says?
Is that what Vicious does?
No. Vicious adds Vicious
I
adds
already-
20 to the crit.
I already took care of Vicious.
And you rolled a
127.
27. Blind. Upgrade all difficulty twice.
The Papua's just the bridge gone. The observation deck gone. Can't see anything. Does no idea what's going on.
Second Papua is flying blind.
Yeah.
The
so,
goddamn ain't got no gas in it.
I believe, yeah, that's all that we have for here. Xeon's turn.
Okay, so since it's Xeon's turn, mi amigo, mi compadre, all of the stuff I'm turning on that Papua aren't showing up. Oh, they are. They're just down. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna unmark it. Okay, so I would be rolling Maris first. However, this Gagal that has 1 HP is going to, since it's in the communication range of everybody, y'all can hear it. You'll hear, this is destroyer number 225. We are disengaging due to heavy damage, and we will take care of this problem and act as a shield. Sieg Zeon, using its 1 maneuver at double times, moving and then piloting check of 2 difficulty, 1 difficulty because it's a ship. That would be 1 space. So it moves over here, partially shielding this ship. And that's obviously within range. It is 8 range, so it's not quite within extreme. However, it is going to activate Desperate Attack. Okay, blah blah blah. Alright. It fires its weapon at the Salamis. Salamis is 4 purple, 2 black. It is now within range of Jack, so it gets 3 hits, thankfully.
4
So
failures.
4 hits, it misses.
Oh my God,
I'm
this sound is
gonna-
doing something.
I'm gonna add a green to that. Yep, it misses. And now, because Desperate Attack, it can re-roll this check once, and if it succeeds, it is double the damage. However, the weapons break. That is not a success. So it moves forward and burns out its fucking weapons.
What do you mean it's not a success?
God, try him.
It has 3 additional hits, remember?
Oh yeah, it is a success. Nice.
Yeah.
It hits the Salamis for 15 damage, 16, 17 damage, and then it uses the Triumph to activate Linked. So it hits with another beam of the same damage.
Okay, Salamandra
God damn.
And the Gagal's weapons are destroyed.
has 8 armor, and you hit it with...
It's Breach.
Yeah, it's dead.
The Gagal no longer has main batteries.
I see.
Truly based. Sacrifice Zigzeon. Now Maris can start double timing over to help us with this shit.
Yep. Alright. Maris will indeed Hiya, hiya, and then boom, 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 boom. Plus 3 hits. So that is 2.
I see Manny just getting ready to lay fire into that Magellan.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking.
Oh my fucking god. Time to turn the tide of battle.
It does not use fuel, and it turns the tide of battle when they arrive right here. And that is the end of my my control, because the engineers are just gonna... Actually, no, fuck it. The engineers are going to disengage from fixing the boosters, and double time, and up here, I'm just gonna reorganize them. And they're going to pull out their MS repair tools and make a mechanics check.
Okay.
It is at over half damage, so that is 3 difficulty. They heal for 7. They heal 7 damage to the Papua.
Alright.
They cannot fix its critical damages, however.
7.
Okay, that's the end of all my controlled units.
Alright. For just a basic repair, that's...
You should probably tell the guys to start attaching the remaining engineers should be attaching.
Yeah, no, that's what they're about to do. I was just trying to remember
Thank
what
God.
space it was.
Cool. Because we need those. I mean, even if we only attach one, that it's still good.
Something.
No, we need all 4 to move it.
You need all 4 to even like move it at all.
Yes.
That's weird.
It needs the right trajectory and all that bullshit.
Yeah, for us to aim it properly and to send it in the
Yeah.
Yeah, because
proper
we
course.
put one engine on it, sure it'll move, but nowhere good.
If we send it at Earth, fuck them. at worst, we send it to Earth.
So for the roll, I forget exactly what it is. For
If they're just a normal engineering team, it would be because you have Zaku 1s, right, on your list for Zaku 1 rolls?
Yep.
What are they?
They are just a purple and a red.
So, and it'll be, because it's allied units, because we're Xeon, it'll be a yellow and a green. But because it has 2 squad mates and they're minions, it will be 3 yellow, 1 green. And then 1 blue because the worker type Zaku gives you boost to mechanics.
Right.
Super.
Oh yeah, you do. Didn't you? You also boosted your people, Leo. You spent your 4 thing.
That was on
You sent that to me.
Maris and Co. And then also to
Ah.
I gave some to Maris and Co. And then the rest to Darcy. Kilgore's waiting to drop his fucking 3 upgraded attack on the Magellan.
Yeah, I want to see it too because it'll be funny. Because he's still in range of my aura. He's still getting the 3 hits.
So
Fucking sink them.
Yeah. So wait, hold up. So
The 3 hits are from your new type power, right?
Yeah.
So I'll count that towards the engineering too. So.
Count what towards the engineering?
My aura
Yes.
doesn't reach, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, does it not reach that?
It's-
There's too many
No.
pisses.
See the white?
No,
The white one.
the white one, the cum aura is the 3 hits.
And I'll say that I'll spend the advantage to add 2.
But you didn't even roll a difficulty.
Did I not? Fuck.
I went out of my way to get that specific ability, just because I was like, we're gonna be rolling pretty low.
That works.
So that's 4 advantage, so you can give yourself 2 boost dice next time
Alright. They have 2
to affix the pulse engines.
Due to the Papua's getting a little bit nervous, it's going to jettison. It's going to contact you, Joseph, and just ask to sort of try and protect the engines that they're about to start shitting out.
No shit.
We're scuttling the pulse engines. Do not let them get shot.
Please.
No shit.
Stand point blank to the WMDs. Yes, sir.
Jickos are going to jick. They're going to take strain damage of.
We brought 1 set of Jickos.
Yes. I told you there that you had 1 squadron of Jickos.
I
That
love
fucking
those.
Papua, that one Papua can fit, what, 32 mobile suits? That is 64 Gico.
No, because you know what, this makes sense. Dozel said, "Oh yeah, I requested the reinforcements from my wonderful sister Cassilia." We go to Cassilia. You can have 2 Papua. You get 1 squad of Jico.
And what are they? They count as aircraft / gunnels, which is 1 purple, 1 green, 1 yellow against Salamu.
But remember, because it's a squad.
Yep. So that's for every member. So that's
3 yellow, 1 green.
yellow, 1 green. Against Mr. Salami, which is 2 purple.
I mean Magellan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the Miguel.
Yosef already had his salami.
Okay, 2 purple, 2 red.
He's a growing boy.
Defense 2. Jicko is fucked up. They're gonna put 1 strain on the Jicko. I'm trying to think what else. Do I have anyone else here? No, you're dealing with them. The Papua can only deploy 1 thing at a time due to the sortie thing.
Well, it can use emergency sortie twice because it's a maneuver, isn't it?
Yes.
So it can use them as a maneuver and then an action.
It's going to do that.
Bonk bonk. It's just
Chunk, chunk.
shitting out super warheads.
Yes. Because I mean, the other one almost got taken out instantly. They're now just beginning to go, okay, the battle seems to be going our way. Don't fuck up.
Dozel should have fucking let me buy nukes.
I mean, he was. That's why I said he would try to get you anything. He could have asked for nukes.
Should have brought some.
No, YouTube me. I'm surprised you didn't ask for nukes.
I did ask for nukes 3 times in our conversation.
Oh, you did? Fuck, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yes.
Next time, he's getting them homemade ready for you.
I'm gonna keep a few.
Peepaw's grilling up some WMDs.
Joseph.
I can't wait. The moment we get home, he's gonna be like, "Good job. Here's some fucking warheads," and then immediately, the Antarctic Treaty has been signed today.
Yeah. Johan. Through this battle, you now also have shots from the Jormungand.
What do you mean?
They've successfully
You can call in.
Oh. Alright.
But it is
Very
Joseph.
good.
Joseph, who do you want to nuke, buddy?
Who do I want to nuke?
Yeah.
You are a designator.
Is that a free action?
It's your turn.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that I have a nuke?
You
No.
are the nuke.
Oh,
You do
okay.
so much
Okay, so-
damage.
3 upgrades, remember?
Okay, I'll took you literally.
What do you mean I'm gonna slam dunk a pulse engine? Fuck it, we're scuttling the colony.
All right. So I'm going to paint the Magellan.
Okay.
I'm going to use my paid maneuver to aim,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to yeet the fucking sniper rifle at it.
Remember, you do have the to add the 3 extra hits.
Yeah, I already did.
Very good.
Oh.
God, motherfucking damn.
What could I use with despair for this?
Do you want actual fucking pointers, or I could give you something you could use with it really fucked up.
The Salamis nukes itself.
No, I was gonna say use it to turn the tide of battle. Even if that Salamis gets destroyed, it gets out a distress call saying they're doing something to the
Magellan.
colony, or the Magellan, saying, "Hey, it gets out." You could turn the tide of battle and say, "Hey, it tells Federation forces they're doing something to the colony."
Okay. That gives me.
Because right now Minovsky's too thick, but maybe as a turn the tide of battle, you could get a communication through.
You get like a Laslock.
Yep, I will turn the tide of battle, but nothing outwardly happens.
No, what could it be? Fucking
You invalid.
quote me, giving you the advice to fuck us in the butt.
Mr. Manny, how much damage cycles through?
So that's 25 plus
3
4, 3.
plus 3.
Yeah. 25 plus 3, so that's 28 with breach.
Very good. You see that the Magellan is like clinging to life. It is barely staying together.
It's not fucking dead yet? God
Has
damn!
1 hit point.
Yeah, no, it literally has 1 hit point.
He's laying there like,
Help me, Saberfish.
You have 1 blue left. If you want to, you can pass that 1 blue along to me for free since I'm the next one in initiative.
Yeah, I'll pass that along. Yeah.
Go check. I want to kill. I wanna
Yeah,
God damn it.
I want to
I was
fucking
hoping
kill.
I was hoping I'd get a fucking large ship kill. God
Well, here's
damn
the-
it.
You'll get a large ship assist.
There's no slot for assist.
assist, there are. Large vessels are battleships and such like. Medium vessels are Salamis and such like. And small vehicles are fighters. So if you kill a Magellan, you get 1 large vessel. But if you assist in the kill in a Magellan, you get 1 medium vessel.
Okay.
I'm not content with that.
I want
Sucks to suck.
more murder.
I already
Well-
counted myself as 1 transport vessel and 1 medium vessel because I assisted the sinking of 1 Salamis and sunk 1.
Are you fucking ready?
Or did I sink 2?
Jesus Christ, Chimney. I'm just going
I
knee deep
fucking-
in Saber.
Yes, I fucking go. And more importantly, this nigga's getting fucking struck down by God's heat sword.
The Magellan.
Yes, the Magellan is getting hit by my heat sword and my bazooka. The bazooka is the primary. So you roll its defense, and then... Is that its defense? Oh wait, that's its attack, because of AA.
Shit, yeah.
What's
Welcome to AA.
Roll its attack for AA. I gotta do that real quick.
Then I remove these 2.
I've got the biggest balls.
Fucking
I'm-
5
I'm-
threat.
I'm free.
So wait, whenever I get threat, I can do the threat things, correct? It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be an attack.
Yes.
Chimney 2 strength. Actually, wait.
Ah!
Wait. I have 2 strength.
So
I
no.
can roll it.
Hold on. Stop. So the threat on defense is the right side. The threat on attack is the left side.
Oh, okay.
So you see how it's advantage?
Mhm.
That's what you would do on attacking.
Okay, that helps. For defense.
So right now you could say haha strain as an example.
I already took the strain. You already said it. Suck my dick.
Yeah. Fuck you, Chimney.
Uh-huh.
Lose even more straight.
Suck the underside of my cock, you son of a bitch.
So yeah, he just has fucking.
Yeah, so what's this thing's defense against a point-blank attack? Like, the short range. It's the short range attack.
Short
Nothing.
range is 1, I believe. Yeah,
Yep.
short is 1. And it has an 8 defense. 2 black. Holy shit!
I've been-
I'm on my way.
I've been JO charging with the boys.
How much damage?
That's gonna be 26 damage breach with just the rocket.
Yeah, it's dead with just the rocket. The
Oh, you want to see
salvage
you want to see a cool trick because that was the target. This thing is also in my 2-weapon fighting range, and 2-weapon fighting can have multiple targets.
I see.
You see all those fucking advantage?
Yeah.
You see how they're in melee range?
Mm-hmm.
You see how I'm gonna come? Go ahead and get rid of that little 5 block. Go ahead and put those in your pocket for me. You earned them. Go ahead and put the X's on them.
Thank you, God.
I appreciate you. You're welcome. It's just a tip from me. Please do not smite me. Please do not hit me with the Jormungandr laser.
Jormungandr, open fire.
Yeah, Jormungandr, like the fucking Kilgore paints me as the target, just fire.
Hey, everybody, he's near some things. Don't hit him, though. The fucking Jormungand hitting things without even touching it.
Salamis are large, or Magellan are large vessels, right?
Yes, battleships.
Is that it, Mr. Darcy?
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. These are my dear friends. That was the initial hit would kill 1. That's 4. You got rid of 2. Damn, that's crazy. I still have 2 to pass along. Who's next? You get 2 blues, my dear friend. Krupp.
Do it. Give it to someone else.
No.
Alright, thank you. Johan will pull out his PPK and chamber it, and he will walk up to his console and hold the intercom. Attention all hands! Prepare for boarding! Ensign Halloran assembles a fire team. Seaman English prepares a shuttle. Gagals 1 and 2 break off to screen for the Saberfish. 2, don't get yourself killed. You'll be reprimanded for this afterwards. Heimdall, move into the colony. And the Heimdall is going to double time
Oh, you're going to go into the...
in full speed.
I see. He's essentially...
We got-
Speed.
You're just
we
gonna
got a
ride
lot
the
of-
colony to Jabra.
No.
It'd be funny.
You're going
It's
to
gonna-
enter it?
It is going to bring me just within range, I guarantee it. Guarantee it, stand by it. Yep, alright. That is a 1 movement, so bada bing. The entry's down here, so the Heimdall is brought into the main airlock of the colony, and you will hear over communications as I am relaying between everybody. Darcy, I have sent the uplink to the Jormungand to you. You have free fire range on everything. I'm going to begin to extract evacuees or prisoners or whatever you'd like to call them.
Confirmed! Get them out!
And then that's the end of my turn. The Gagal are independent now, so I'll move them on Xeon.
Okay.
Very based. Oh boy, this dumb motherfucker is about to let it go again.
He's about to come, he pant.
Yep. Let her rip, tater chip. Give me just a second. All these niggas are within range. All these niggas is within range. Guess what? I've also got the extra hits from my dear friend, Dusty.
God damn.
Our power grows. Go ahead and roll their short-range defense for me.
Can I step on your balls? Yeah!
That's literally what this is. Can I step on your balls? Yeah!
I think all they have is like what, a purple?
Well, they have it's a purple, and then they have one upgrade because auto fire, and then yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you can't put me in charge of a landing craft and not expect me to land the craft.
Oh no, you go ham. That's why that's why I spent more money on Xeon Cruise. You have actual dudes going in there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill the Federation Defense Force and tell, alright civilians, you wanna be a rocket plummeting to Earth or safe?
Did you already go ahead and roll their is that their red?
Yes.
That's their sweet little red, I understand. Yeah. Baby doll, that's gonna be that's gonna be
At least you don't get advantage.
Damn, that's gonna be 14 total, and that's gonna be that's 14 total with the base, and this is 15 saberfish.
Yep.
What's the base HP on a saberfish? It's 10. And then, cool. All 3 squads are dead.
I see. Very good. You just fucking ass out here.
So this character is only good at this.
I see.
You put them in front of an actual ship, they can't do anything. You put them in front of an MS, they can't do fuck all.
Well, no. You put them in front of an MS, you can kill maybe one.
Yes.
In one good attack.
But if you give me a whole area of really low health enemies, this man will reap them all like wheat.
I see. So yeah.
At the cost of being out of ammo in like 3 attacks.
Correct.
Because that was how many shots did you just let go?
That is a grand total of 14 shots. I have
6, 12, 13. You're missing one. You got 1 ammunition you're missing, buddy boy.
Here's the thing. He has 4. No, he has 6 total ammunition on his body, and he has quick draw.
Okay, quick draw. That'll do it.
Yeah. So I have 2. So grand total, I have 2 more mags. 1 from my ally, 1 from myself.
My saberfish.
Yeah.
You can't do this.
So yeah, Legion, he's almost completely out of ammunition, and I mean completely out of ammunition.
And the thing is, he's probably literally because I still have a maneuver. You want to see a magic trick? Gone.
They're just gonna leave.
I'm not going to make him deplete all of his ammo and then fly across a battlefield to go home. I'm sending him home with some ammo so he doesn't die.
Okay. Marshall is off the turn order. There's like what, like fucking 3 of these little shits.
2 saberfish units left.
Yeah.
I wish those kills counted as mine, but they don't.
Let's go for an attack.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Everything's going to shit. Somebody save me.
No worries. Send us some more ships.
It's like I told you when you showed me that unit composition first. I'm like, that's a pretty good composition against normal players.
Don't warn him.
That's all I gave him. The minute he started attacking me, I was like, uh-oh. Gagal dead.
Can we get a mass roll?
Oh, it's EFSF, dog. Oh, they're attacking him. Yeah, absolutely. They go, the goddamn, and begin to try to dodge. Were they being auto-fired?
They're being hit with missiles this time.
The goddamn E.
Damn it.
Those are some very brave fighters.
Oh, excuse me. It's 1 hit, 1 advantage. I rolled that wrong.
Also, one thing I meant to tell you, but Manny, not Buddy, Manny. the different kill counts are actually calculated for each different class differently. So
What
like
damage engine?
officers having a bunch of kills doesn't mean as much as an artillery having a bunch of kills, because artillery can only fire once. The kills and the total reputation you get in the faction are weighted based on what your class is. You getting a fuckload of assists in a fight means that you're doing really well as an artillery, and you're likely to get promoted.
Cool.
Yeah, quote fucking Kilgore. Oh, thanks. That's crazy.
That's mad. Rip Tash's left arm.
You can activate Destiny. You can spend Destiny to activate a weapon quality. You can hit linked on her.
What does that do again?
That damage again to the same area.
Yes.
Okay,
I need to do something.
that is 5 damage to her torso.
Mr. Darcy.
Yeah.
You're gonna incur the wrath.
Good.
Saberfish are going to try and attack you.
I understand.
They aim. They're going to try to hit you with their anti-ship missile.
I understand.
I have a feeling.
Well,
I've got a funky feeling.
to whom it may concern, my nuts hang. At everyone. That's me right now in the combat. At everyone, my nuts hang.
You hear from Maris over the communication link. Well, come on now. Be sure not to get hit again. God, I'm trying to not get hit, man. I'm trying, okay? You hear from Tash.
Tash is doing their best. Cut them a little slack. It's combat. Everybody's gonna get hit, except me.
Wong looks at you.
The saberfish didn't aim, so they're just gonna run. They're afraid.
Where are you going, friend?
They're leaving their comrades for dead. Zeon, it's your turn.
Okay, Gagal 1, full speed. Oh, flying under Joseph.
I'm gonna get a refill real quick. Be right back.
Gagal 2. Tash, Nat, Maris, move in, Heathawks.
Yeah.
Cow the Bungo, roll their defense. The whole 1 red if they dodge. No, actually, 1 red, 1 purple.
Yep, and they don't. Oh no, wait, they have an
They
8
miss.
dodge too. Wait.
That was an 8 dodge too.
Ah, fuck.
They would give them a red because they have 1 purple normally,
Right.
because melee. So they swing their Heathawks and fucking miss. Actually, no, they don't. They're within range of
Yeah.
him because new type. They hit, and they crit twice, and they deal 14 damage. So that would be 3 saberfish and 1 saberfish partially destroyed. So the top saberfish has 6 HP, yep, and the middle one is fine.
He's just vibing, it appears.
And that's all they're gonna do. This mobile suit team is going to repair the Papua again, because they're a bit worried. Papua is below half still. So it's just a little bit hard. They do not repair them. Nice.
Very good.
Actually, I gave them 2 boosts from before. They gave themselves 2 boosts and I used them. Nah, nice.
And it heals.
Nothing.
Very good.
They fail.
Very nice.
That's the end of my controlled Xeon.
They're going to shit out 1 more of the engines. As these guys are going to attempt another one, which is a green, a yellow, and 2 boost dice. Oh, no, sorry. A yellow and a green. Sorry, 2 yellow and a green because upgrade. Or is it boost for advantage?
Advantage is boost.
Okay, so that's 2 boosts. They...
Their check, you're missing 2 yellows, bro.
Oh, shit. So that was...
3 hits and 5 advantage.
Jesus.
And you didn't roll the difficulty, which was what, 1 purple?
Yeah. Which is 2 threats.
So that's 3 hits.
Okay, I'm back.
They now get it up to 7.
What'd I miss?
They've almost affixed 1 engine.
Yeah, it's almost there. They need like 3 more. They're going to pass on the rest of their advantage to the next person, who's Joseph.
How much advantage?
They are getting
3.
Yep, 3.
Okay.
The Papua kind of don't have any reason to be here anymore. So
Attention to all supply classes in the area. Come escort the Heimdall outside of the hangar and screen AA fields. Use the Papua's AA to protect me because I don't have AA. I'm alone.
And they can also be storage for prisoners.
Yep. I'm gonna load everything on the fucking Papua, bro. I am not loading them on the fucking Heimdall.
We're gonna get a prisoner uprising from just angry moms.
Do we have any more targets?
there's a few
Not on the field currently.
with
Yeah, there's
just-
2 saberfish.
2 saberfish. Maris has got that.
the Jikkos are going.
They already missed. Or didn't finish them, excuse me.
Yeah, no. Which means that Mr. Kilgore, it is your turn.
Wipe them out. Fuck it.
Yeah. Mark for good measure.
Point at them. There they are!
Points at him, stupid bitch.
Fuck.
Gonna aim with my paid maneuver, and I'm going to shoot Sin.
Yeah.
I'm going to soldier.
I have no boost, don't I?
Nope.
no boost
I
this
didn't-
time.
I didn't give you nothing. I just pulled the entire ship away.
No
The other
upgrades
dudes,
this time.
The other dudes gave
No hits
him-
this time.
No, he should have 3.
But I
hits.
got advantage. No, I don't have 3 hits because I'm not within his range no more.
No, I'm talking about the workers' Zakus. They gave their advantage to you.
Yeah,
Who was the next one?
I have the 3 advantage, but not the hits. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, Mr.
Well, they pass their
Garcia's-
advantage to you. It's boost, Alvin.
Oh, it's boost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they pass advantage, it's boost for you.
Oh.
The workers' Zakus were just hoorah, sniper man.
Get 'em. God motherfucking damn! Saberfish don't reel anymore.
Yeah.
Is that your
I'm
bag
gonna
empty
use-
finally?
I'm gonna use that at yeah.
They're both dead with that. Are you just gonna use the triumph to like turn the tide?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a triumph to turn the tide, hopefully to balance out the despair that
Cool.
happened earlier.
Cool, because we have 3 turn the tide on our side yet that we ain't seen nothing from, so we're waiting on it.
Yeah, because I'm hoping whatever reinforcements come in don't.
Or just fuck it, use turn the tide to prevent reinforcements from the enemy. Fuck them.
That'd be
Give us
dope.
more turns.
That'd be dope if I can do that.
I will speak as an out-of-turn incidental when I see on the relay that all enemy ships have been quelled in the immediate area. Attention all mobiles to teams! Return to continue affixing nuclear pulse engines to the colony superstructure. Joseph Kilgore, continue to keep an eye out for enemy reinforces.
Roger that.
Can confirm.
That includes you, Darcy.
I was coming back.
You
So-
carrying like 7 saberfish underarm. What do you mean I can't keep them?
If you look at me right now, I'm looking on the inside of the wreck like a kid looking inside a soup can, looking for like intact saberfish.
So, with all the enemies like smoked, is the encounter over?
So yeah, Joseph, just due to nothing really going on and you being on the lookout, you notice that the battle that you can see off in the distance begins to break off.
Aw.
You notice, I can say this out of character, it's a lot more Federation ships leaving a lot earlier than they did in normal canon.
Okay.
Leaving towards us or leaving the area?
They're retreating.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
full ass retreating.
Yeah,
I see.
They're currently hauling ass.
Wait, hold up. Encounter's not over. I see the Earth. The Earth is in
All right,
play.
Joseph, let her rip.
Planetary bombardment. Here we go.
Fires the Jormungand at the Earth.
So
If
I
we're-
guess this so from if there's no more space encounter, we should probably end the session here soon.
Yes.
Essentially,
Essentially, it's you affixing the pods and grabbing everybody.
well, it's unless everyone wants to continue otherwise, but I would imagine that me and whatever Chimney hired have to kill the Federation Colony Defense Force, so it'd probably be an infantry encounter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you should set that up at some point. I'm good to continue if you guys want to. I don't mind.
I mean, is that encounter ready to go, or?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's you with 4 teams of like dudes.
Yeah.
2 point men, 2 heavies.
Oh,
Four teams or
4 teams.
So yeah, that's 4 groups of 5.
it might last a while then.
I mean, depends on how many garrison the Federation have.
Yeah, it more depends on how many Federation they have to mow through. The reason we're pretty well equipped.
And that's if I deploy all of them units at once. I'm going to leave some to defend the ship, and I'm probably going to have some go to a different section.
That's true. I just recommend you take at least 1 heavy with you so they can auto.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can do like we can just have a quick normal encounter. What's up?
Why does it have to be an infantry encounter? Why can I just?
Why couldn't go
When it got into the colony.
Because you waiting, nigga. I told you to keep your eyes peeled. Keep
Oh.
your peepers popped.
Although also with me just here, like Aura helping the fucking mechanics, they're gonna get those fucking nuclear
Things attached
pods
Goddamn quick.
Hold on, wait,
very
Chimney.
fucking quick.
Chimney.
What's up?
Let me know if I
weren't
need to
you-
shoot through the fucking colony.
Weren't you trying to find any like surviving saberfish?
Oh no, that was a joke. He's just looking into it like, damn, that's fucked up. No, that was a joke. I am coming back because my operator said, hey, they need your help. So these guys are getting their boost. They're attaching these motherfuckers lickety split.
You're looking inside the Pringles can after you just eviscerated his contents.
Pringle finger.
But no, yeah. So they'll get these attached really fucking fast. Let's see, if they get an average of 2 hits and you need 5, they're going to get 1 attached every turn.
Yeah.
So that's quick. So you, fuck our dear boy. Well, we're gonna get ready for the colony drop really quick. We're just not gonna colony drop it until we get our boy out. So we'll have to wait for him to finish his little infantry thing.
I mean, would you be telling any high command that you're doing this?
Telling any high
Evacuating
command,
people.
Mm-hmm.
I will relay it if I can.
Yeah. So
Did they just say don't?
As like I know, well, as like the battle is ending, the Falno, which is Dozel's ship, contacts you guys to see the situation.
Well, sir, the colony is equipped. We have removed any Federation forces that could stop us, and it is equipped for the drop. We could drop it now if you'd like.
Well, we can send it. We obviously wouldn't be escorting it all the way to Earth. That's like a several day thing, and our fleet is injured.
Yeah. Well, they would escort it.
Our job was to do this.
Yeah. We're completely ready for your escort, and the colony is ready to be dropped.
Do you have a suggestion that you want to make before he gives his thing?
No. Fucking send it, Dozel. You gave me a job, and you told me you'd reward me if I did it. I did
I'm
my
not on
job
the bridge. I don't know what's
perfectly.
going on. I'm in the hangar bay getting into a launch with a handgun.
Dozel, we will do it whatever way you want. You promised me my reward and my shit if we succeeded our mission. We are done with our mission. What do you want us to do now?
Dozel's gonna take a little bit to think, but he's gonna go. I want anyone who wants off. Otherwise, leave them there. We can't waste time. So
Understood.
So he says even if there's something there, like a base or whatever, just relatively ignore it.
Okay. I'll fucking relay that information into the colony to my dear friend Krupp and say, escort civilians, ignore Federation.
Kill Federation that bother me. Escort little Timmy and his friends out. Okay.
Yes, and make it as fast as possible. They want this ready.
Use your contact communications with the hull of the colony to inform them that the Federation tried to instill some nuclear destruction around the perimeter of the colony, which would have killed every one of them. Give them reason to run.
Alright, give me a second.
I'll
I'm
be on
gonna
the ground shortly.
I'm gonna fucking calm in. I'm gonna put my hand on the fucking thing, and I'm going to, if they don't stop me, I'm going to calm to the internal channels, whoever is able to hear it, and say, now, I just want you to know that I care about you, even if the Federation doesn't. You need to understand, I am a lover of life and understanding. The Federation attempted to nuke this colony earlier, the Federation attempted to destroy this colony earlier, and we are attempting to escort any civilian personnel out. Please do not resist. We love you.
Please do not resist. We love you.
Here's my charm check.
Yeah. Would I
Please
roll
do not
anything
resist,
against-
we love you.
Yeah, you know.
You need to get some difficulty just for saying please do not resist.
Yeah, you know what, here. We'll roll.
Give him some setback for that. Setback, so black dice.
Oh,
You're not getting away with that.
Fuck, why did I put a white one? I didn't mean to do a white one.
You are insane if you think you're gonna win anybody's hearts by saying do not resist.
So, one failure and one threat.
okay, cool, yeah. No, I just win by a long shot.
Alright, so you win.
They're actively enamored by the fact that I just saved their lives and they're ready to evacuate. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll say about like 80% kinda is like raving towards the fucking yap.
Well, what I would say from my point of view is that if we're going to work on a percentage basis, we'll do it the same way that most percentages work. Each hit is 5%.
Okay.
So I got fucking what, 9 minus 3 tab. I got 30%, and then my advantage is usually 10%, so
Yep.
that's 60%.
Actually, no, that is one failure, one threat. Because the second set of dice that I rolled was because I wanted to get the last one.
Oh, so we're taking the Okay.
One failure, one threat.
No, you also had the difficulty. So that would be three failures and one threat.
three failures, one threat. So that's 50%.
So half the colony's like, yeah! God motherfucking damn!
That's a lot more than would go willingly otherwise.
Probably.
Let's fucking go.
That's like several 100,000 people. Those fucking Papua are gonna be full.
Yes. Well, we also have the Gigal. They can hold some people.
No, they can't. They are damaged and also like 6-man vehicles.
That's fair. Well, the Papua are fucking double loaded.
Well, they're pretty much empty. We can carry the Papua's escorts as members of our ship.
Don't forget, Chimney, you also have that ship that you didn't.
I do have a Papua.
Yep.
I was gonna call him and say, "Hey, Marshal, how's the situation around the Jormungandr and the Jotunheim? How's that going? Y'all safe?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there was like one Magellan that went after the Jormungand, but you know it's nothing. So.
Good. Well, if that's the case, you can go ahead and tell them to get the people from the Jotunheim to go ahead and pack it up and bring it in. You bring the Papua over to us in the colony, and we're going to go ahead and load you up with some civilians.
So 1.5 million people essentially are going like, it's time to go. How many people do you think can fit on each Papua
Let me check.
in terms of cargo space?
I will do the math real quick. Papua. Let me do the Papua size and then the fucking MS size.
18 meters on average for a Zaku, and Papua can hold 32 Zaku in the Zaku bays.
Grand total with the total weight and the total space, if we are not stacking people like barrels, we can hold 680,000 in. No, sorry, not 680,000. 580,000 per Papua.
So that's just enough for 3 Papua.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll call. It's a good thing I brought the third one. We better be getting fucking paid for this shit.
This is gonna take like a day at fastest, because not only does everyone not have normal suits, we have to ferry them by shuttle.
Yeah, but what'll probably happen is we'll do a time skip where our mission is done. We're just getting these people. The Dozel fleet will come and actually collect the colony over the process of now, because their battle's ending. So we should be good to time skip and pay me.
Well, I also have to do my infantry encounter.
That's true. Forget about that. Or wait, I thought there might not be an infantry encounter if there's not significant Federation resistance, because they might not resist you. They might just try to leave.
It's up to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off here.
Here's
from earlier. Yeah, there's really nothing that because. Chimney, in your speech, did you make it in a way that would seem that Zeon is winning, and like the Feds just?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah.
I said that we've destroyed all Federation.
In general.
I said that we destroyed all the Federation.
They're really not gonna put up. Yeah. Yeah. There's really, they're not gonna stay. They're fucking. They're just screwed. They may be feds and stupid, but. At the same time, when there's a small garrison of only I want to say maybe close to 50 people.
So they're part of the fucking people we're taking with us, probably. They'll just be POWs.
Up to you guys if you want to take them. I mean, you can just say no and kick them back into the colony.
We want POWs? How many? Are you
any amount of them who question me? Or say, you fuck you, Zeon, fuck you, Zeeks. Look what you're doing. I shoot them.
Good.
Only if they're soldiers.
Okay, cool. So you're just executing them if they're assholes.
So you shoot about 6 dudes before they realize, fuck, maybe we should stop.
Yeah, maybe we should shut the goddamn up.
Jesus Christ! It took 6 deaths before they shut the fuck up.
Well, the 6 deaths out of 1.5 million total individuals.
Well, at least you're going to come out of this mission happy.
The garrison had to be at least several hundred.
Yeah, this 35 was just the first infantry people, and then kind of when they just walk by and see a dead body there, they're like, oh, maybe this isn't a good idea to tell them they're faggots.
So are we just going to wait for Dozel's boys to show up and take it?
Yeah, I mean...
The colony?
Yeah, you can leave early, but you can also wait for him to...
Oh no, we're waiting on him. We're not going to let anything weird happen to the colony while we're not away. We're going to wait on Dozel.
Again, turning towards side 3.
Yeah, I would cry. we'll wait on Dozel to actually get here himself so that we can hand off the colony to him.
Very fair.
I'll just let him know, hey, we're awaiting your contact. We'll keep the colony shipshape for you.
Alright, so that, eventually the foul mill and just a shit ton of, moose eyes begin to pour in. I'll say that this is Dozel's. I don't know his token, but I will in a second. He sent most of the rest of the sort of combined fleet forward to keep a position. There were damages, of course. Again, a bit lesser than Cannon, but still damages to Zeon that compared to the Feds. They don't have as much
Wait. Something just clicked in my head. Did we save the fucking Jormungandr?
Yes.
Didn't that thing get fucking destroyed in the original?
Yes, and they said that it sucked. Now, it didn't really do anything.
Well, it didn't do anything this time.
Probably.
Well, no, here's the thing.
Alive.
Even if it's alive, and they don't like it, they might let me buy it.
Yeah, probably. Because, it didn't get to really do anything.
Do I have to stat the fucking Jormungandr?
I mean, if you teach me how to stat things, I can do it later. But...
There is no... That's not a real quote.
Unfortunately, it's not. Literally, when something gets statted, the council comes together, adds up the math, and goes, I guess, and then it happens. It's born. Everything else in this game we can stat perfectly. Ships and shit like that,
Yeah, because a Salamon or a Magellan will do 25 damage breach, and then fast forward a Relula 25 damage breach. Like, mega particle beam cannons get better, but, like, by how much? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing, if they fucking sell us the Jormungandr, that'll solve like half of our problem with fucking firepower.
Just give it to fucking.
We can let
Kilgore.
we can Kilgore! Kilgore can be outside of a fight, lay somebody, and then just send a. Just
Well, the
fucking...
thing is that instead of having the Gagaul dock, we could have that entire arm just beat Jormungandr arm.
I really want to do that now. One of the arms of our Yap is the Jormungandr. I'm gonna come.
So yeah, so Dozel's men comes to take it.
Kilgore board the plasma weapon.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So Dozel comes to take over. He personally congratulates you all. Do I give promotions for this? That is the question.
Nigga, we just took a colony in one of the largest space battles on God's Earth. You might. It depends.
You know, honestly, he'll probably hear word about just the fact that Joseph is still out there watching.
Oh yeah, Joseph did fucking great. Krupp did fucking great.
Yeah, no,
I got attacked a lot.
You just kind of helped them get there, so I'll say that Krupp and Joseph.
Would you like me
both
to give you an example of how I would narrate it? Like, would you like me to?
Sure, go ahead.
Because instead of just saying, hey, you guys get promoted, it feels a lot better if it's more personal.
What if we just meet Dozel on, like, the fucking colony?
So yeah.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't. It
He's
would not on the
personally
colony.
thanking you. Like he's there. He's with
Right,
you
but
guys.
here's what if you want me to, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll let you do your own show, because it is your game. But I can show you what I would do if you'd like.
Give me the gist of what you were gonna do, and I'll see if I can.
I mean, the gist of it is that, you know, a decent amount of exposition, how the battle's settling down. Whoever on our ship would get a relay from the Fall Mel saying, hey, the Admiral of the Space Assault Force is requesting to board the Yap. They'd say, I can't say no, you guys should probably come back here. And then Dozel would meet us on the bridge or in an assembly area or something, and you're, oh, I fucking Patriots! Oh, you're fucking great! And he would probably have, you know, a box with rank pins prepared, because he probably has them on his ship, because it's Dozel. And one by one, he would award whoever, you know, with a promotion and say, you're promoted because of this. Good work. But I mean, if it was Garen, he'd just be like, yep, you're promoted, go away.
Leave me alone. Yeah, okay, so.
But Dozel would just be like, you guys are the most
Castelia would step on your balls first.
As you guys are, you know, taking in refugees and dealing with all that, eventually you do get, like, overcoms for you guys to specifically come back. They kind of leave Joseph's recalling to you, Chimney, because he's just still.
I'll just go grab him. I mean, he was our best performing fucking, like, mobile suit pilot, so I'll just go grab him and say, it's time to come in. We got reinforcements. There's no need.
All right.
We can come nap.
As you guys
Can
pull
use a
back
fucking
in-
nap.
As you swing into the hangar with your mobile suits, you'll see a space launch moving in right alongside you, and you'll hear comms crackle to life. I'm returning as well. We apparently have a visitor.
Good or bad?
Dozel.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
aboard the Yap currently, I believe.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Also, I believe you should reprimand the captain of the Gagaul 225.
Was that the one that took off on its own and blew its weapons?
Yes, it actually successfully destroyed the Salamis and prevented further fire towards us. His heroic maneuver paid off this time. However, I did give specific orders. But now that you're back, you're in charge. I'm not going to tell your men what to do. And ultimately, it's your decision.
You know what? How about this? One new responsibility along with a pay raise I will allow you. Reprimanding and discipline.
I understand.
I will give you that. Secondarily, punish him, give him discipline, give him 20,000 out of my wallet.
Fuck you, you're stupid, you're ugly, I owe you $200.
Because here's the thing: as a commander, I understand it's my responsibility to establish chain of command, all that stuff. But personally,
I know how you work. I understand.
He saved me a lot of work. Personally, I, as a human being, wish to reward this lad.
At least you're being fair. Give me the check or whatever, and I'll do it.
I should honestly just leave my wallet with you.
I don't like setting people. I was just in that colony. I could be shot in the head, and they could take all of your money.
You're right. That would mean I picked wrong.
Okay.
You gonna tell me I'm wrong?
The space launch lands, and he steps out from the side and holsters his PPK and kind of makes his way over in, a hop, flies across the hangar in his normal suit, and grabs onto one of the lead lines and goes up to the gantries.
I'll just hook in and I'll fucking once me and my dear boy Joe Kill hop out of the mobile suits, I'll fucking motion over to him and say, "You're coming with us. You were the highest scoring pilot of that entire encounter. You've done exceptionally well. Come here.
Hey, come on.
Come."
Nap time.
Shaking my wallet like, "Come here, come on." I think Manny's gone.
You shake this poor boy's hand.
Yeah.
Petty Officer Kilgore, are you there?
Hello, hi.
Hi, Manny.
They're talking to you.
When you and I swing our mobile suits into the hangar, he motions you when you come down and he says, "You're coming with us to meet the senior officer in charge of everything because you did exceptionally well this. You were the highest scoring MS pilot. I got more kills, but I'm not an MS pilot, I'm a ship captain."
I didn't even move an inch.
I know, and you killed a lot of them and provided significant covering fire. You were the linchpin we needed. Maris also did exceptionally well. I need to pay them well.
They killed about 10 saberfish. Not quite impressive, considering the armaments. By the way, Kilgore was my, range finding, so to say. Applicable, suitable.
It helped a lot.
Good. I've never done such a thing before, so just making sure.
Keep
He
doing
will.
it.
Sure, if I see it fit. He stands on the gantry outside of your mobile suit.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, you gotta come with me for a moment. Unfortunately, as the high scorer, you gotta come with me. Then you can nap. I'll let you nap. You take the weekend off.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I don't give a shit about getting promoted. Give me.
So what if we get attacked? Am I gonna have to pilot his Zaku?
I got an idea for that. Don't worry. I'll pilot both. It's fine.
I'll put half my nuts in the other.
Was?
But yeah, he and I will fucking. Me and Joe will come up to the. Are we going to the bridge or the assembly, Krupp? My dear brother.
I was told he's on his way. He reaches up to the wall, pulls off a phone. Yeah, hello? Bridge?
Yes, Mr. Krupp?
Is the Vice Admiral on the bridge, or is he in the assembly area? Is he here?
Yes, he's here. He's in the assembly area with some of the others.
I understand, thank you. Hangs up the phone.
Fantastic. Assembly. Give me a second. I gotta swing by my room for just a moment. He fucking runs to his bunk, grabs 2 bottles, and starts fucking jogging down the hallway toward the assembly.
Krupp moves at a reasonable pace alongside Kilgore down the hallway.
I just float.
Yeah.
He just aims himself down the hall and just...
Well, it's like the floating Zaku from that one video. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind!
So you guys all meet into the hall as you see the large hulking man, along with Maris, her squad, and what is it? What were there?
Maris is a man.
Maris is a man? Damn.
He's Latvian.
He also was covering my ass that whole mission. He's getting money.
As well as a few of your worker pilots, as well as some of the other ones. So
just basically a whole MS compliment than us.
Yeah. The other dude probably would have been here, but he also didn't know that he was in the battle, so...
Yeah, he's fine.
There's
Don't
no
worry about him.
Stolen valor, am I right?
Shadow fighter, shadow
Ah.
fighter, shadow fighter.
Don't worry, I'll count his kills as mine. Easy. I'll take the credit for everything.
So yeah, he sees you all and he goes, finally.
I hold up the bottles. I'm like, sir.
I pull my hands out of my pockets. I snap to a lousy position of attention, and I give a salute. Zeitgeist.
I snap to a good position of attention, offer a Zeitgeist, and then I lean into Kilgore. That is Dozel Zabi, one of the Zabi family. You better straighten up.
As you see Jack,
I clap my heels together as he says that.
The bottle of Jack Daniels.
As you see me like moving toward Dozel with like 2 single malt whiskeys.
Don't try what he's doing because you'll be shot and killed.
I look at Dozel. I'm like, sir, how much time do you have today?
I can spare about 15 to 20 minutes.
Fantastic. I put them on the table, I get glasses, and I pour him and me a glass. I pour 3 extra glasses, and I just look at him and wait.
He's gonna take a few sips before sort of like shaking his head, going, now's not the time for that, but I appreciate
As he's drinking,
Yes.
he's like, now is not the time for this. Guzzles his
Appreciate the
glass.
gesture, but I think this is not really. Tennessee honey, not very professional.
Jack, you have to stop doing this in front of the crew. It might set the wrong example.
Ooh.
As he puts his glass down, sort of wiping his mouth a little bit. Everyone, we're not here to share a bottle of champagne and wine, but today is a momentous day for Xeon if we can continue Operation British 2. I'm sure, as you all know, this was a bit on the easier side, which was strange for the Federation. They pulled back early, but I don't think any of us are complaining. As he looks at you all to see if you're complaining.
Still standing at attention.
Still standing at a lousy position of attention.
Yeah.
You made me in a lousy position of attention, but yo ass is tight because yo heels is clicked.
Yeah.
Like,
I did it out of spite because Krupp told me to do shaping up.
Oh yeah, I'll show you shaped up, firms the buns. Fuck you. I have a tight ass. What are you gonna do about it?
oh my god.
Yeah. Sort of, nods in a not pleasurable, but he's very pleased to see that no one's complaining. He doesn't know why you would, but it was a weird operation. So he's just making sure that everyone's okay.
If I may,
Yes.
forgive me for acting out of turn. I brought the ship under my own command to bring out evacuees from the colony, trying to save PR for the eventual disaster.
So that was you that did it?
Yes, sir. It was out of order.
I just put a hand on his shoulder and I'm like, I absolutely stand by his decision.
Dozel walks over and puts another hand on his other shoulder.
I'm afraid.
I sheath my pen as he goes. He's got a firm grasp on you.
It's the whole Frieza thing. Is like, you can grind meat on those.
As he's got a good grip on you, he looks down at you with a serious face. Before it quickly turns into a smile, and he goes, soldier, I don't think my brother or my sister could have made a better choice. With you doing this, then, I hate to say it, but everyone in the colony is going to fall to earth, and we did what we could. It was better.
Surprisingly enough, he gestures towards Darcy. Our commander here managed to sway a considerable amount of them. Those 3 Papua out there are filled, and I mean filled with refugees.
1.58 million people that are going to say that Xeon saved their lives.
To be fair, it's not a lie either. The Federation opened fire on the nuclear engines.
Yeah,
One hit would have sent the colony into smithereens, in half, blown it open.
Dozel takes his hand off your shoulder as he sort of returns to his position, and he goes, "Fine work for quite a crummy situation I had to put you all in."
Of course, sir. I strive to do my best for our country.
As you see, he pulls a small little ornate wooden box from behind him on like a table or some bullshit.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Bah humbug. As he opens it, and they're sectioned off into rank pins. As he pulls out, what's above ensign? Is it lieutenant junior?
Lieutenant
grade?
Junior, yeah.
So he pulls that out as he walks over to you, Mr. Krupp, pins you, as he gives you a little pat on the chest, going.
Okay, so does he pin it on me like a nice person, or does he do the puts it on my chest and then jabs me with the pin like, "Welcome to the army, freak.
No.
Bleed for me."
No. He doesn't do the thunderbolt, no.
Blood rank.
Yeah,
He pats your other tit.
I straighten up.
For your valiant efforts today and your quick thinking on your feet, and quite the command of pretty much the entire fleet. I believe that a promotion for you is just natural. You know, I couldn't see you staying as an ensign after this.
I thank you, sir. It is my duty. I am pleased to be promoted to Lieutenant Junior.
For a second, I was like, wait a minute, that's probably German.
Fucking Jack's just smiling at him like, yeah.
As
Now you're stuck with me.
it's above chief. Isn't ensign above chief petty officer?
Warrant officer.
Warrant officer. So Manny, he grabs a warrant officer pin, pins it on you, pats you on the chest on the other side, as he did with Krupp, and he goes, "For your valiant efforts and quite committed to the cause and staying in one spot for the entire thing, you know. For a sniper, you're not half bad."
For a rat coward who stands in the back, you're all right.
I mean, he was pretty in there. Like,
thank
let's
you.
be honest. He was.
Oh,
he
thank
was
you, sir.
He was right on the end of the colony too.
In my head, bro, I literally just got promoted twice in within a week. What the fuck?
He begins to hand out some rank pins to the other ones. You know, just pretty much to generalify it for the workers. It was being able to install those in like the manner of minutes, when really this is an industrial job. The fact that they could also do that and just quick repair the Papua, he was quite inspired by them. Just the fact that they're shitty little worker Zaku's doing their damnedest. He comes to you, Commander, and he goes, "Now I would give you a promotion, but you had great ideas." And you see he's torn on giving you a promotion.
I'm not so worried about it. Personally, you give me a captain position, what's gonna change?
He goes, "You know what? There's something else I can do for you." As he hands you a data pad, he's willing to gift you, instead of a promotion, so I'm going to give you an option. You know what? Fuck it. We'll say sort of like ahead of time, the Jormungand will be. So we'll say you can pick 3 things. The Jormungand will count as 2. You can requisition Zaku's 1 and 2s. And I believe that only the Zaku 1 and 2s and like the Zuda prototype are out, Leo, correct? And the Hildolfur.
Oh, right now the only mobile suits that are out, and Zudas do not count, are the O5B, O5W, O5Q, O6C, and O6S.
Yeah.
And technically the O6SR.
Which is the Royal
Royal
Guard
Guard.
type. That's you have to have the zombies have to like you to give you that.
It's quite literally, its prerequisite is zombie favor.
Right. Where's my Xeon? There it is.
And also, Giant Heat Hawk is on that list.
Okay. So yeah. You know what? He will give you a zombie favor instead.
I owe you one, big hoss.
Cool. I don't mind if the zombie like me. That's good.
I mean, as well, you know, Dozel is like quite impressed with the fact that it's not like, you know, mobile suits were inferior to anything that you fought. But the fact that you were focused on one thing while defending, and then thinking on your own feet, like the whole situation just has him impressed.
Thanks, big ass.
Legs sexy.
You know what? I could do something else for you. Drop them.
So I'm trying to decide, do we want the Jormungand as our fucking cannon for the Yap?
I will say as well, they'll just let you purchase it because they wouldn't really.
Oh, cool. Fuck it.
Like mobile suits have.
It will
proved
be
that this-
very expensive.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you know.
Of course it's gonna be fucking expensive.
It's a one-of-a-kind death laser.
I don't mind. They think it's worthless.
I guess as well. No, not Bugu and Wa. I'm just trying to see what else I could suggest.
Literally, like, there ain't nothing, dog. It is January.
So yeah, because don't the Zaku?
My nigga, if he gives me a gift from the zombies, what do you think I'm gonna use that for? There's only one thing I can use that for, which is the fucking Royal Guard type.
Or the Giant Heat Hawk, but the Royal Guard
Well, no.
does come with one.
And here's the thing: the Zaku Royal Guard type literally fits my build 1-to-1. It's got innate dodge, it's a presence, and it's a fucking dual wield build. It is literally, he just gave me a better suit.
Guazine.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, wait a second.
I mean, because listen as well. If this operation succeeds, you essentially like fucking won the war pretty much.
I
That's
doubt
true.
it's gonna succeed.
I
It
don't think
fails
it's-
after this.
I think it does. I think they're gonna get closer and maybe do better. Because Loom they didn't even drop the colony properly, did they? Or is this the one that went to
No.
Sydney?
Okay, so this one, it takes about 14 minutes of them trying to install the thing before Dozel says, okay, fuck, we're taking too much damage, we need to fight them, and then they just stop.
Cool.
Which
So
is
I
why
guarantee
they
what's going to
assign-
happen here is we're going to go, nice, throw it at the Earth. And then they get 90% of the way to the Earth, and then the Federation goes, rut-row, I'm launching a fleet. And then it's just Sydney 2. But
So-
probably somewhere else.
It's probably just going to drop on somewhere else, which is maybe going to be cool, because here's the thing. What if it drops in the US? What if it drops in Europe? And just...
Essentially, anywhere but Sydney like is a technical buff.
It lands, and I quote, in the Sydney crater. Fuck you, nigga, Minecraft. I just creepered your continent. What are you gonna do? You don't have
Nigga.
the autofill mod.
Hold on. Nigga, can I get a fucking Quasine? Are they out?
Yes,
Yes, the Great Diglin.
the Great Degwin exists, and there are 2 other ones in construction at this point in time. You could probably get a pretty sizable discount on a Guazine, and an actual permission to buy one this early.
So either you buff yourself or get a ship like that.
You know what we could do? Sell
Dolos?
the Gagaul. Well, no, the Dolos and the Doloa are created in like October.
Yeah.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. We might be able to get them to start working on it earlier so that we can get it earlier, because we proved that our idea for the Yap is a fantastic idea. So what if they just like it and scale it up and make the Dolos?
I guess that could help make it early, but that would still be a couple months at best.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
true.
apparently the 2 of them were built, stationed at the moon under Casilia Xabi. So, California based submarine fleet. So, by month, I think 6. So, 6 is the absolute earliest it comes out, and that's the one that Casilia owns. So, if you want a second one to be made, given the scale, I would say probably October, but if you give them reason to make one earlier, probably August or September. But you gotta
Gotcha.
remember also, not only would making a Dolos take forever and be billions of dollars, if we do go to Earth,
Yeah, the
the Dolos is just kind of be there for a while. It'll be ready for us, but it depends on if you want, like, because what we could do is get rid of the Gagaul and just put the Guazine in the Yap Bay. Because I believe 2 Gagaul is the length of a Guazine.
Yeah, it's around that.
Guazine is 440 meters. Gagaul is not listed. Neat.
440 meters
64
length.
meters. Oh, excuse me. So no, the Guazine's actually much bigger.
Yeah, the Guazine's huge.
Yeah, I forgot how big the dude is.
Yeah.
Gagaul are small. We
I
could
mean,
probably
the-
fit a Musai in there, but
Oh, yeah. Well, the Guazine is also super fucking good, but here's the issue. Even if we got a Guazine, that would mean it's only useful while we're in space.
Yep.
If
you can
we-
put, you can put the goddamn motherfucking Minovsky craft system on a Guazine. We could just bring it to Earth, the same way we'd bring the Yap to Earth.
That's true. Do we want a Guazine? Let me take a look.
Because if I crew the Guazine, I can make its hard points 6.
That is also true. But I thought you wanted specifically the Yap.
Well, I'm not saying that I would switch it. I'm saying that I could increase its hard points so that you could install shit and then I could leave.
That's true. Let me see. Oh, my bones. Either way, these are a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, we can figure that out later.
Because I'm pretty sure Doza will give me a rain check and let me get back to him on what we want.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we're probably getting leave for this.
He's like, I owe you one. Literally, I owe you one.
Also, Legion, to let you know, requisition works at the end of... So how we do it, I guess you could do it differently. How I have Xeon set up is that at the end of every month, you get your paycheck for whatever rank you are, and then you get a chance to requisition. So let's say it is now March. I requisition in March. It's March, so the Zaku Cannon's available. I buy 5 Zaku Cannons. They arrive March 1st.
Okay. Okay, I see how it's done.
So ammunition and everything, all of that's requisitioned, unless you're at a base at the month. So if you're in the middle of the void, you can still send a requisition, and they'd be like, all right, HLV drop, here's your shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I will
Also,
say...
Chimney, there's also the Remusai.
Three Musai good.
Yeah. I mean, it's got 0 hard points, but it itself is a, as a ship, a good ship. It's just
That's
a better
true.
Musai in every way. It's got catapults, good mobile suit capacity, but we have mobile suit capacity covered.
Cool.
TV's not out until, like, November. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to talk about this. So yeah, we're pinned, and he's given rewards. Dozel probably just gives him a letter of guarantee saying, "Hey, I'm Dozel Zabi, and this is Jackass.
I owe you, nigga.
Free
I'm gonna give a
card.
schizophrenic war criminal whatever he wants." Talk to you later.
You brought me wine.
This war profiteer sociopath is being given one fits all gift card.
Yo. And with that, I say that's a good spot to end.
Yeah, the session fades to black as we all